primitive screwheads. This is our recap. What did we do last week? Anyone? Anyone remember?
Fought off a bunch of druids and fucking specter
Yeah, well,
berserkers.
that's not what really happened. You did do that, but
We
We found the ferryman.
that was a different campaign. Wrong night.
we went to Yesterhill.
Ah, right, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So let me do the recap since you guys have no clue what's going on. You guys are horrible gamers. I'm gonna fire everyone in this group.
I'm a really good gamer.
No.
Basically, really good.
No. No.
Mm-hmm.
Suck. All right. So you guys recovered. Hey, mute your mic when I'm speaking. God damn it. You guys were recovering after the battle with the tree blight, remember? And then you went to the Martikov house on the like one of the small building houses that they were hiding out there, and you got back together with them. You learned that the druids had captured Davian Martikov, and you took a long rest there, and you decided what to do. I think one of you guys was like, let's just go back to Valaki and do something. I was like, wait a minute. What the fuck? Who the fuck would even say that at this moment? I mean, you guys know what just happened here, and they're trying to get your health, and you guys are like, let's just leave. But you ultimately didn't. So traveled to Yesterhill, which is south of the Wizard of Wines, and that's where the Druid folk gather from time to time. That's what the Martikovs told you about. Oh, the Martikovs also mentioned now they actually are were-ravens, and you guys were able to see them shapeshift. You're not exactly sure how they do that, though. Just an ability they have. Anyway, got to Yesterhill. You located the hill surrounded by a bunch of stone cairns, like stacked stones, like burial mounds, basically. And while you were approaching the hill, Ior heard a voice in his head, and the voice turned out to be the spirit of a long-dead warrior chieftain of a barbarian clan that must have roamed in these hills in ages past. You could see the spirit, like you walked up to him. He basically presented Ior with like a riddle or a question. Choose combat or wits, and of course, Ior, even without blinking, said combat. You guys had to fight the spirit and his other spirit henchman, uh, which was a big fight, right? And it took a little while. And you guys beat them, but afterwards, he was presented with a gift from the spirit from the clan chieftain, which was a spear, like a tribal-looking spear. It was buried under one of the cairns. He was able to find it afterwards. It looks kind of special or something, like you guys haven't been able to identify if it's magical, but there's something to it. Then you traveled up the hill to a ring of boulders, and you discovered something up there, like a twig statue, which resembled Strahd. And then, when you approached the effigy, you were attacked by druids and undead skeletal barbarians. So that's the last thing you guys did. You fought the druids and the barbarians at the hill. And then you, I think you guys removed something from the chest of the statue, correct? Like you guys climbed up and took it out, which was one of the gems that was missing from the Wizard of Wine. So so far you've recovered two. The first one you recovered from the tree blight that you fought in the Wizard of Wine's fields in the winery, and now one here in the statue, and that's exactly where you guys are. You're right in the middle of this stone circle, and you're still trying to figure out what else to do. Anybody else have anything to mention about that, or no? Yes? No? Maybe?
I think that covered it pretty good. Unless I'm forgetting something.
Alright, well, we're here now, so. Let's see.
So before we leave, it seems like there's something over here. Oh.
Over where? Oh, where were you on the map? Somewhere else?
Uh-huh.
I'll tell you what you see.
Oh.
You don't just get to
I
say
don't
what you
see all
think.
the way over there.
You don't see shit.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. Like, alright.
Let's explore around is what I mean.
Well, hold on a minute. Like, you guys know what's going on now. So, let me finish up this scene. You guys are still in
Oh,
the middle
sorry,
of this
Chris.
scene. You guys haven't really fully investigated the scene. You guys did find a stone in the statue, though. You were able to burn it, and it fell out of the statue. The path to the south, which is actually, it's still south, but it leads further uphill. It appears to go to another area at the very top of the hill. You can see a very large tree up there, this dark tree that I hope to God you remember me talking about earlier, when we were like first getting here. So if you recall that picture, so you're in the stones that are halfway up. You're standing in the center of that, and then there's this large tree all the way at the top of the hill surrounded by some other trees. That's what you can basically see. So there's an obvious path that leads straight up to it.
Shall we investigate?
Perhaps, yes.
What do you guys think that tree is? Something important? It looks really mysterious.
We should heal just a bit before we go. And, Rourke will do, third level prayer.
Okay, so does everybody just gets that, right?
Yeah, 6 creatures of my choice.
I don't know why I can never remember Prayer of Healing. Like, I always think that's that channel ability. What's that one called? That it's sort of like gets everybody up to at least half of their hit points. The one that's channeled, like a channel divinity type healing. You know what I'm talking about? Do you have it?
It sounds familiar, but I don't have it. And I don't remember what it is.
Yeah, I can't remember. But I always feel like it's that one. So you have Turn Undead. You have something called Path to the Grave?
Yep.
I've never seen you use that.
I haven't, no. It's usually an action in, like, most of the things. Like, every time I go to use it, it's usually, like, when I need to heal.
You gotta... That's an
I
awesome
want to.
ability. That is
like,
a really awesome ability.
Literally every monster that I've went to, like, use it on, I was like, oh shit, I need to heal this time instead of taking my action for that.
Yeah, I get you. Alright, so 15 hit points to everyone, right? Alright, Rourke. Shiver. Everybody got 15. Garrett is the only one that's not at max. Well, so is Rourke, but Garrett's only at 40 hit points.
Yeah. Oh, I could waste a couple of spell points probably.
It's your call.
Yeah. Let's go for that. I'll cast one level 1 for starters on myself.
Alright, go ahead. You're back to, what's that, 12 more, right? So,
No, I don't Slayer's Prey on my healing spell, sadly.
Oh, crap, yeah. I'm looking at it like, what? Yeah, so you're at 47.
Yeah, which isn't really that cool.
I hope you stay back fairly well.
How's everyone else doing?
Great.
Most of their hit points look good. He's
Me
talking
and
about
you
their
are the
hit
only ones
points.
down, and I'm only down a little bit, so.
Ah, fuck it. I never use my level 2 spells.
Just done that.
So, yeah, now I'm at full.
That's 17 more.
Yeah, I was keeping that for someone who
Yeah, what
really
level
was
2
hurt.
spells does he have?
Silence and Zone of Truth, which
Okay.
can be useful.
Yeah, it's true.
But
It's an odd one to take for a ranger unless you're
yeah,
like...
it's okay if I have one spell slot open for those, I think. Like, they're so situational.
Yeah, yeah, they are.
I don't play rangers a lot. Can you switch them out at all, or
No,
are those like? Oh,
they don't
I was
get
gonna
that.
say.
It's spells known,
Yeah.
so nah.
Oh, damn. I was gonna say if you could switch out at long rest. I usually have Zone of Truth prepared for like RP stuff on my character. So
I forget if rangers can swap them out when they level, though, can they?
I don't know. I'll
I
have
think
to look that
so.
up.
I
But
don't
they're
think
not
they
bad
do.
spells. So
They're good spells. Yeah, they're
yeah,
definitely good spells to have. Yeah.
when their time comes, it's just always nice to have them.
It's always... they're good utility spells. Yeah. Well, you guys recovered your hit points, so... anything else you're doing here, like in this circle? Like you can definitely see activity. You know, like every time you guys are standing around here for like more than a moment, lightning strikes. You know, all around the hill. Like there's a dark. It's a dark night. Something is brewing here. Something ominous and evil.
I suppose we should venture forth.
Let's.
Oh, I guess before we go, is there anything of note on the druids? Like if we just kind of pick through, or they
You
just
can search them. They don't seem to have anything of real value though. They never have
yeah.
so far. Like they have their equipment. That's all they have. They don't have any valuable items like gold.
Hmm.
Like they're not even wearing armor, and they had like gnarled quarterstaffs they were using to hit you with.
Yeah. All right.
And their magic, you know, that was their weapons and stuff. So that's about all they had.
Well, I suppose I'm ready if all of you are.
There's a party moving up there.
Cautiously,
What does that mean?
stealthily, say.
All right. Well, I'm not gonna have a stealth check happen. I'm just gonna move the tokens up there. This map. Slowly make your way up the hill. It gets darker and darker as you like head up there, despite the fact that you're getting higher up. You can see down over the hillside and down to like the valley below. You begin to hear like all kinds of animals in the forest, voice echoing up. And as you get to the opening here, by the copse of trees, it gets utterly quiet. At the south end of the hilltop, there's a sickly copse of trees and a grove of dead trees and shrubs with a huge misshapen tree at its core. You can see blood oozing like sap from its twisted trunk. Skulking around the tree are 6 gangly humanoid creatures covered with needles. Embedded in the tree is a shiny battle axe, beneath which lies a humanoid skeleton. Okay, you ready? I'm gonna move you guys over to it.
Um,
So just stand by 1 second. You have to make like little maps for this because it's ridiculously hard to play on this other map.
when we come up here, tell me. Oh, I guess tell me when you're done.
What were you gonna ask?
Um, When we get up here, a little, like slightly closer, Shiver's going to break the Gathia's staff in half. And that should kill any blights around.
Link that to me. That link for the Thia staff. Just want to make sure we understand that
Okay,
right.
just a second.
Okay, so if the staff is broken or burned to ashes, its wood releases a terrible inhuman scream that can be heard out to a range of 300 feet. All blights that can hear the scream immediately wither and die. Okay. So you're there now, like you're close enough. Like you're right in
I
front of
break
this
the
tree.
staff in half.
Like, is it worth it for this though?
For 6 of them? I don't know.
They haven't seen you guys yet. You're all moving quietly. Actually, they probably would have seen you guys, but
Yeah, I want to go ahead and do it.
all right, you do. All the blights start to wither and die. That's such a cheap thing. I can't believe they did that. Like they have that in here. Silly. I'll die.
Yeah.
All this work I made this map. This is supposed to be a big ass battle.
Does the tree wither and die as well?
The tree does not.
I was worried it was going to be
all
a
kinds
tree.
of blights in the trees falling out of the tree, withering and dying. There's a shit ton of them.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Oh my god!
Holy shit.
Holy shit!
Yeah, that was worth
All
it.
of those? Yeah, I think it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Probably.
figured that they gave it to you like there's something coming up where it's really useful, and I just felt it in my bones.
I love that. Just walk up where all the blights are and it's just like crack. All of them.
All of them are dead. Just wither and die. But you still see the tree up ahead.
All these guys are dead, right?
Yeah, I just can't.
Okay.
I can't X them out quick enough.
Don't worry about it. Alright.
I worry about it.
Well, I just didn't want them coming after me.
Yeah, they're all dead, so I'll just move them back to that layer. Just easy. But the staff is destroyed. Stand before this withered tree. What do you make of this tree? Like, what do you think this is here? Like, do you know?
Let me examine it.
Get closer to it. So here's my.
It's where lightning is hitting here.
So see the tree? As you get up there closer, it does come to life. Now we gotta roll initiative.
It was not yet a tree blight.
Not a tree blight though. Gulthias tree.
Wow.
Yeah. So,
man, I recently used that picture too. That's
well,
funny. Is that like the official picture for this?
I found that online.
Well, I was about to say I used it. I didn't know it was. I was gonna say I didn't know it was tied to this. I used it for a like tree mimic that I made.
Oh, you used that picture?
Yeah, it looks badass.
Yeah, I like it. This is Winter Splinter Mark II. Fighting. Yeah. The first tree was named Winter Splinter. Okay. I think I got everybody in here. Isaac's like, oh god, this is not good, Ireena. What did you let Shiva do that for? Now it's angry at us. It begins to uproot itself and like make its way over to you guys. Alright, I have initiative going. Who's playing as Ior? Is that going to be Rorik tonight, or?
Unless you want to, Dave.
Oh, I'm not. Yeah. I got 2 Goombas. I got to roll for.
Yeah, go ahead.
Dave's taking a break.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I just, yeah, I got him.
Okay. Yeah, he's first.
Oh.
So.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, do I have to move? I have to give you permission. Hold on.
Okay.
I give you permission to. How come? Oh, this is the wrong guy. That's fucking Isaac. Looking for Ior. I always forget he's the naked one. Alright, he's there. Or you have permission, so now you can move him around. Oh, and this is difficult terrain on these. Like, do you understand what these are? Like,
Yeah, they're like little ledges.
little, like, yeah, little cliffs, little ledges. You can't stand on that ledge.
I'm a ranger. I don't care about difficult terrain.
Oh, yes, you do. Alright,
Sorry.
yeah, you can stand there. Alright, we're waiting on Ior to take his action. Should have been
Yep,
taken 10 minutes ago.
Sorry. I was trying to do a quick read through his list. Gonna rage. And
Okay.
what's his movement speed? 40. Okay then.
Yeah, he's quick.
So it'd be like 10 to get over one of those.
Yeah, yeah. Unless you wanted to go around, but
Okay, so you can get right up on here. Alright, so he's raging, and let's do. Do I have to click anything for reckless attack?
no, you just gotta declare you're being reckless.
Alright, I know that's usually what he goes for, so we're gonna do reckless attack with them all.
Okay. Against the tree blight. Let's see, I'm gonna double check him. It does hit, right? What's the 15? Oh, you're also being reckless, so, and you're raging. So that's
Yeah.
16 damage.
And I'll go again. Same reckless. Thank God.
That hits, that's 12. Okay.
And I think he only gets 2 attacks, yeah? Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
it.
Yeah, that ends it.
Okay, Shiver, you're up. You're muted, by the way.
Oh, sorry. I don't think. Alright. I'm gonna go for Chromatic Orb, and we'll do that level 2. And I'm gonna choose Acid.
Okay. Alright, what did you get?
22 to hit.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna hit.
20 damage.
You're going with acid. Wow. Okay. 20 damage. Burns acid holes into him.
But I'm also gonna be moving. Wait. How big are each of these? Is this right? This is right. 50 feet.
No. So you just got to count the squares. So it's
Oh,
like
okay. So
25
they're 5
feet
each.
per thing. Right now.
Alright, I'm moving there. That's my turn.
Okay. Alright, Shiver's turn's over. Burik, your turn.
I'm going to stay where I'm at, and let's Toll the Dead. Oh, that's a shit roll.
Alright.
Wisdom save.
Save, yeah.
Yeah,
He
save.
beat it. Wow.
Yeah, he did, motherfucker. Oh, I'll actually move a little bit.
Okay.
Let's go just right here. That'll want my turn.
All right. Ireena, take your turn. Hurry up.
Okay. She's gonna do a downmold longbow.
That's a hit. Does 12 piercing. Get another attack. It's also a hit. 7 more damage.
Wow, I thought it'd be like, okay, cool.
Yeah, he's not resistant that you can tell. Keep closing that out. Okay. All right, Isaac. I'm coming, Ireena. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's gonna hurl flame at this thing. 16 hits and the tree blight takes 11 fire damage. You see his mangled monster arm turn, fire starts erupting from his hand. He tosses it, sort of like producing flame in a way. And that's his turn. Garrett, you're up.
Cool. My hunter's mark is probably gone by this point, right?
I don't know. How long ago did you cast that? Like,
It's
when you got to
1
Yester
hour
Hill?
for level 1.
It can still be up if you want it to be.
Okay, cool.
You guys didn't take any long rests, or short rests, rather, so maybe took like a break or two, but that's it.
Let's do the thing. Garrett raises his hand and crossbow and starts shooting.
Are you hunters marking that, or?
Yeah. So
Okay.
1 bonus action gone.
Okay.
Main action for attack. Choo-choo.
That hits. Okay,
That's
so
14.
14 piercing. Alright.
It's probably not one of my favorite enemies. Is it undead? Nah.
It's not.
Is it a fiend? Nah.
Nah, it's nothing like that.
It's a construct, huh?
No, it's not a construct.
Plants its own character category. I'm getting always that shit. Well, anyway, let's hit him again.
Okay.
But I hit. I've got advantage if he hasn't acted this turn.
Oh, yeah,
Already.
you do. Okay, 10 more damage then.
Exactly. Yeah. Garrett pulls out one of his sneaky ranger tricks. He knows how to fight trees, doesn't he? Yeah, and maybe get into a bit of a different position.
Okay. Okay.
And
All
next
right.
turn.
Let's see here. So now this guy's gonna attack. He's gonna do a branch attack at Isaac. 22 to hit. That will hit him. Isaac takes 15 bludgeoning damage. Branch comes and smacks him right across the face. He's gonna branch attack Ior. 16 to hit. That hits him. Wow, he's got no armor class.
Yeah. He's got 13.
But he is raging, so he only takes 9. He's going to do a grasping roots on Rorik. 20 to hit. That means you're grappled.
Yeah. Can I do... when you're grappled, can you reaction?
Well, what do you mean?
I was gonna Hellish Rebuke reaction.
Well, okay, so what is it? It's an attack. What does it say? You gotta tell me. I don't know.
A reaction which you take in response to being damaged by a creature. I just didn't know if grappled would like
you took
stop
no
you from doing
damage from that.
that. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So, but you're going to on your turn. Okay, so he does that to you, and then it says, well, he's gonna do another grasping roots because no one else. He's gonna try to grasping roots Ior too. And that is enough, and Ior is now grappled.
Alright.
Did I roll out an extra time? No. Okay, well, I did look at the wrong one, but... Alright, so that time, he grappled him. Alright, that's his turn, though. Suddenly, there's a bunch of creatures coming out of the woods. Gotta add them all in. These are not blights. They come to the fight now, so what do I got there? 6, 7 of them. Alright, 6. Okay, one more. All right, so we're going to the top of the round now. Okay. Because I'm having them enter now at the top of the round. So Druid 6, we'll make him number 6. He is going to produce flame, toss it at Rourke, and it's a miss, I think.
Nice.
So, all right, Ior, you're next. You're grappled though. Can't move.
I don't need to move.
It's the start of your turn, actually. So you're gonna take.
Oh yeah.
1d6 plus 6 damage.
Can you do the reaction now then?
Well, it's on Ior.
Yeah, it was me that was going to.
So Ior took half of that, so he took 4 damage. Okay. Now you can go.
Yep. I'm just gonna continue with the reckless attacks. Still raging.
That hits. Alright. You're attacking the tree blight, I assume. So 15 damage.
And let's give it another boop.
Okay. That one, you're still reckless, right? So
Oh yeah,
13.
still reckless.
Yeah. Okay, they both hit. This thing looks really weak already. Big time weak.
That'll end his turn.
Alright. Shiver's next.
Okay, Shiver's gonna cast oh, it's not on there. Firebolt on the tree.
Tree. Okay. Roll high.
I thought I clicked it, but it didn't roll up. So.
Try clicking something. Oh, there it goes.
Okay. Oh.
All right. Well, that's gonna miss because it's an 11.
Mm-hmm.
You hit the side of the tree, but it doesn't burn anything.
Okay. And that's my turn.
Okay. All right. The druids are coming after you guys. They're uttering things in druidic at you. Casting a spell. We're gonna try to entangle you guys. 20-foot square, starting from a point within range. Of course, now we're in actual grass, right? So it's not gonna look like much like this big, though. They're gonna cast it over here. I know this is gonna be hard to know where it's at, but
that's okay.
We'll figure it out. So that patch of uneven colored grass is the grasping roots.
Yeah, I mean it's different enough to see.
It's different enough, right? We'll figure it out. Anyway, let's see here. I need Rorik, and Isaac's also going to have to make a saving throw with strength. Made it. So did you. Okay, I think it's still difficult terrain now. Grasping weeds and vines sprout. restrained by the entangling plants until the spell ends. The creature restrained by the plants uses its action. No, it doesn't create a difficult terrain, I guess. Oh, it does. Yeah, it's still difficult terrain.
Yeah.
Alright, so.
It says for the duration.
Yeah, I just was reading over that part and I didn't. When I read this stuff, I sort of scan it. I don't read it fully. I don't. It's too fast. Yeah. Produce flame at Rorik. 9 to hit. And then he takes a couple steps back. Alright, Rorik, your turn.
I'm going. I guess I gotta take damage. I'm grappled.
Oh, that's right. So it's 1d6 plus 6.
Okay.
Take 10 damage.
Okay. I'm going to Sacred Flame the tree.
What? Dex save?
Yep.
Barely.
Doesn't make it.
Barely didn't make it. 7, right? 7 radiant damage. Alright. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that I'm my turn.
Alright. Ireena, you're next.
Okay, she's gonna take, she'll move here and take a couple shots at the tree.
Alright, 7 piercing damage fells the tree.
Ooh, nice.
Everybody's not grappled anymore, so it's down. I got 1 combat round that time. I should have made it more powerful, but you guys are only what, level 5 or 6?
So this is within range, right? Because it's not really 275.
It's not 275 now.
Alright.
Yeah,
Okay, so she's gonna go for this one. I don't know if you number these.
that'll be number 1, I guess. That's enough to hit him. It's only 5 damage though.
That's my turn.
Okay. Isaac's like, ah, we must kill these fools forever! 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. He gets all the way up there. Attacks number 5.
Do you kill someone not forever?
I mean, they keep coming back. 14. Druid number 5 gets hit. 9 slashing. That's really low damage for him. Huh. Yeah, really low. He gets another attack though. Another attack. 12 damage to number 5. Okay. I think that's all. Yeah, he doesn't really rage or anything. Okay, that's his turn. Garrett's next.
Alright. What kind of reach does my crossbow?
30 feet.
30, right?
Yeah. Well, I think up to 60, but that's a disadvantage roll.
Yeah. So I need to move it in a bit closer. But number 1 gets the bonus action.
Alright. And your hunter's
Hunter's
mark.
mark. And then... Yeah, well... Yeah, I've got it in my hands. Let's do more crossbow bolts.
Yeah, it hits.
Yeah,
10 damage.
exactly. And another...
That'll
For
hit.
6 damage.
6 damage. Yeah. Hey, it's still pretty good. Just keep reloading those crossbow bolts real quick. Alright, is that his turn?
Yeah, I think he's...
That's a shotgun sound. You gotta work on your crossbow loading sound. Alright, well, he's pissed at you.
Yes, very...
He throws a fire at you. Critical hit.
Ooh,
double ones.
Oh, the pain.
Oh god. But I guess we'll roll this. As an immediate action, the same attack him with disadvantage, so he gets to do 2 of them at you. Watch this one be a lot more. It's with a disadvantage, so it missed. It was almost a double crit. It's fucked up.
That would have been wicked, yeah.
Yeah, alright, he's done. Number 4, oh, this guy. Down here, and will. I always forget what spells they have. Not a lot. Long Strider, speak with animals. Produce flame, druid craft. Druid craft's like their version of like prestidigitation or something, right? But it's weather based. Yeah, it's really useful here. Produce flame.
You can instantly make a flower blossom.
I know. That's a good roleplay thing. I can see that if you're trying to make friends with woodland creatures, you can be like, look, we're friends, and you make a flower blossom.
Yeah,
it's,
and then
it's anything you can think of too, you know.
Yeah, I like it too.
Like you can make toads start walking around on their hind legs or something. All right, that's his turn. Tree of Light's dead. Number 3. I debated even having these guys show up, but why not? They're here. 10, 15, 20. This fire produced flame is coming at you, Garrett.
Yeah, it's
that did more than a critical hit. Moves back 2. All right. Number 2 moves over 1. Produces flame on Garrett. Ah!
And they really all want to set me on fire.
No bonus action or reaction until next round. Okay, well that's his turn. All right, number 6.
Garrett the Unburnable.
Yeah, he's
6
in Matrix mode now.
Moves over here, and he's gonna. I know. He's dodging. All right, that's a miss. That was against Isaac. All right, Ior's up.
Let's see. He's going to run up here and recklessly attack. Oh shit! I tried to click the that didn't work.
Macro.
Okay. Yeah, I tried to click the macro and it brought up a bunch of shit. 14 hit.
Yeah, it does. Number 3.
Yep.
Wow. 16 damage. He's still alive.
And let's go one more time. Oh.
That still hits.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, 15 more damage. You just. Ah, shoot. That was the wrong one there. So you were attacking which one?
3.
3. Alright, so number 3 is still alive, but he's bloodied.
Alright. I'll just let out a beastly growl. That ends the turn.
Mm,
Alright, Shiver, you're next.
Okay, I'm going to throw. I'm gonna yeah, I'll cast Firebolt at number 7.
Number 7, all the way from down there, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That works though. So that's 20 fire damage.
Range is 120 feet. So.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, it'll hit. Okay.
It'll hit hard.
Are you done?
Yeah,
done
it's
now?
my turn.
Okay.
I think 20 damage is enough.
That's enough. Alright. This one will just try to shillelagh against Isaac. Isaac missed. He missed him. That would have been a good shillelagh. Number 7 tries to move down a little bit over here. Produce flame at Rurik. That's a miss. Alright, he's gonna go back to his hiding spot. Oh, he can't get hit by Firebolt. Rurik's next.
Don't run away. I'm gonna go right here and Sacred Flame 7.
Alright. Dex save failed.
damage.
10 damage is enough to radiate him to death.
Alright. See, what was that? 15. And he'll move up here, but Isaac. And that is my turn.
Alright, Ireena.
She is going to take aim at number 2. And
Okay. That hits.
oh, and she gets a crit on a 19.
It's
Oh,
natural.
but that's not a
19,
real one.
Yeah. So it's for 10 piercing.
And then she's gonna do it again. Just in case you didn't hear the first time.
That hits as well. 7 more damage. These guys don't have any armor, so they're very easy to hit.
That's her turn.
Alright. Yeah, they're basically cannon fodder. Isaac. Ah. Battle axe number 5. It's a hit! I hit him! Alright. But he's still alive. Gonna swing again. That also hits. Oh my god. It's a shame he didn't do that that much damage at first. That killed him. He's out. He's out of the fight. Alright, so then he is gonna walk up to these two. That is his turn. Garrett's up.
Okay. Yeah, this is pretty much a waste of ammunition, right? Nonetheless, I'll just keep shooting.
Some may
suckers.
consider it as such, yeah. You could draw your sword and go slash and stab.
Yeah, although, like, yeah, there's pretty not much of a difference. Yeah, I go into melee.
Alright, you got one sword out though.
Attacking number 1, he has the hunter's mark, right?
Yeah, he does.
Check.
That's gonna
Yes.
hit for 10, but he's still alive.
Motherfucker!
Yeah. He has decent hit points for some reason. That's another 10 damage, but that one is enough to overkill him. He's done.
Very nice. Fucking finally! And then turning to number 2.
Okay. Number 4 is gonna try to shillelagh off on Isaac. No good. Yes. Alright, number 3. We'll try to quarterstaff shillelagh the naked gentleman in front of him for 6 damage, Ior. But he takes 3 damage. It's magical though. That's what counts. Druid too. I guess he'll just whip out the shillelagh and whack Garrett, or attempt to. That's probably not gonna hit. Nope. Miss. You just parried him. Number 6 will shillelagh. Get back and get advantage to do his shillelagh. Didn't really need it, but Isaac just took 7 damage. Good thing he has a lot of hit points. He just gets hit a lot. Alright, Ior. You
He
are
is
up.
our meat. He's our meat shield. Reckless attack number 3.
Wow.
Oof. Damn.
It's a critical hit. That's 19 damage. It's not enough. No, I'm just kidding. He's dead.
I was about to say, man, come on. And then he'll move over and do this one too.
Alright.
With them all.
Number 2. That hits 13 damage, but he's still alive.
Oh, wow. And that ends his turn.
Okay. Alright, Shiva. Now you have bad line of sight to most of them right now, by the way. Like right where you're standing, you can't even see up there really. I should be making.
Is this still
It's difficult, yeah.
Difficult.
Actually, I think that spell ended because the guy concentrating on it died. I should have had them all cast that everywhere. This would have made it a lot more challenging.
I'm gonna throw a firebolt at number 4.
Alright, that hits number 4.
And then
Wow, that would have been a lot of damage.
yeah.
16 though. Still alive.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Works next.
I'm going to Toll the Dead, number 4. Roll a 5 again for damage. Wisdom save.
Yep. Okay. Wisdom.
Well, I didn't even think Wisdom save. I should have used Sacred
That's-
Flame. Oh well, whatever.
You save. Okay.
I'm going to advance on 6 and then end my turn, yeah.
Alright. Ireena, you're next.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna need to move up a little.
Okay, that guy's no longer there. So I'm gonna go for number 4.
Alright, he's got 3/4 cover.
From this,
Yeah, that's a tree
even
thing
though
in
it's
the way.
dead.
Yeah, but it's still in your way. It's big.
Mm.
It didn't disappear.
Then I'll go here, and then I'll shoot number 2
Okay.
instead.
He has half cover, which isn't as bad, but that still hits. Number 2 is dead.
Alright, I'm gonna try then to go for number 4 this time.
Okay, make an attack roll.
Mm.
That still hits.
Is Cybex not in this fight?
I forgot
He's like
him.
wimping out.
I totally forgot. You know, let's just
We
have
really
him.
need we really need his like wimpy spells.
I'm gonna say he got all the way up here. Hey, don't make fun of Hey, come on! Not about doing this combat stuff. He's gonna take a turn right now. Poison spray number 4. What's that? A con save? I think. No. What is it? All right, we'll see what he gets. That's gonna save, unfortunately for him. All right, so Isaac is up. He's going to use his battle axe on number 4, cutting him in half. Yes, I did it! Look at that, Ireena! And then I'll do it again! He hits number 6, or attempts to. He does. Massive damage. Okay, so he takes 19 damage. That's his turn. Now it's Garrett. They're all dying.
There's not much I can do really.
There's one
Just
left. You
that
can-
one guy shaking.
Yeah, I can't really hit him without shooting through my friends.
Yeah, but it's just a more difficult shot. That's all.
Yeah, the question is it really worth it? I'll just run up behind him, dashing.
All right.
Bonus action hunter's map on him.
All right.
You
Number
never know.
6.
And that's turn.
Oh, you just dash it over. Okay. Oh. Okay. I'll have Cyvex go again. Now he's in the initiative order. He'll do 1 poison spray, and then the druid will try to make a con save. He failed that, so number, what is that, 6? Number 6 takes 12 poison damage. He's still alive, guys. Alright, number 6 is surrounded. He's gonna quarterstaff heroic. 22. 7 bludgeoning. Crossing and chronic. That's what he says in Druidic. Alright, Ior, you're up.
Let's see. He'll just dash to surround him over here. That is his turn.
Alright. Yeah, that's the best thing to do. Shiver. Who's gonna get this last kill? It's probably gonna be Shiver. If she hits him.
Okay, I'm going to use another firebolt.
Okay. Roll. Oh my god. Nothing unusual happened now. Alright, you're done.
That's my turn.
Rurik's up.
I'm not even gonna waste my spell. I'm gonna smack him with a mace.
Go ahead. That kills him. Crush him
Alrighty.
you crush him in his mask. Crushes his face to death. He's dead. Alright. You guys survived. Again.
Thanks for that staff break. Holy shit. That would
Yeah,
have been
that
bad.
was nice.
Yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it? Okay, so now that the tree is dead, you can see something sort of like underneath of it here. It looks like a cave or some type of hole in the ground at the roots of the tree. Now, once it stood up, now you can see underneath. It's got this like hole in the earth you can see. But there's also some stuff going on with the tree, so if you want to take a look at it.
Oh yeah. I want to inspect that tree.
What do you mean? What are you trying to do?
Is there like a glow from it like the other tree?
No, there's not actually. But there's an axe in it.
I think Ira would definitely go up and take that axe. For sure.
Okay.
Yeah, Ira will do that.
Sort of looks like this.
Ooh. Yeah,
Try
he'll
breaking
pull.
that.
You don't know
Yeah,
the
right.
name, but
Yeah, he'll pull the axe out of the tree.
do. Does look something special there. Okay, you have that. You do have it. There's a dead body in front of the tree, though.
Does anybody have good medicine?
It's completely dead. Yeah, you don't need to do a check. It was obviously killed by the tree, by like the vines and the branches and stuff.
Can Shiver try to identify who it is? If she knows from the Davidson crew.
From who?
Did the
The Martikovs?
Martikovs, yes.
Yeah, you don't notice. You don't recognize him.
Okay.
No, unfortunately. He just looks like someone dressed in adventurer's garb, like you guys were. He looks indistinctive. Just a human. Yeah, that's it. That's all you can tell. His armor is leather, but it's all tattered and useless. So you
I'm
have a
gonna,
feeling, like, someone make a nature check. Like Cybek's like, that's it. I think it's over.
That is definitely
Actually,
not
Cybex
something.
does. He sucks. Fuck the nature check. Cybex knows this. Like, Garrett and Cybex talk about it. I believe we've broken the curse of this Gulthias tree. My people must be nearby. Perhaps down there. Points at the hole here.
Maybe you should go ahead and check it out then.
Not going down there.
Well, we'll go with you. Just you lead
I don't
us.
like underground.
Oh, it's weird.
Gonna come with me?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Well, in that case, let's go.
Yeah, let's go, guys. Just you first.
Okay. You get up to there and you see there's like a ladder. A copy, everybody. And it leads down. You guys all go down.
It's the Harry Potter Whomping Willow. Alright, yeah, let's go down.
Okay, you do. One at a time you head down. And you come to an underground area. There at the center is a gem on a pedestal made out of like green stone. And over on this corner here you see what appears to be Davian Martikov chained to the wall. And he notices you guys approach. He's like, "There you are, you sons of bitches! What's going on? What happened?"
Well, we were expecting a nicer greeting there. We just came to save your ass.
Not so much. You're not gonna get that lucky with me.
Who chained
Hurry
you
up and
here?
free me!
Maybe we should just leave him here.
Don't do that. Sorry. I didn't mean it.
Okay.
Just not having a good day, god damn it.
Alright.
Shiver, you're good at picking locks. Why don't you give it a try?
Is he cut? I mean, is he tied or is he
He's chained to the wall.
chained? Okay. Alright. I'm gonna Shiver's gonna attempt to do a thieves tools thing. Ew. Really poorly.
Would you hurry up?
It's pretty hard.
It's not that hard. When I was
All
a
right.
younger man, I could break out of these chains on my own. Yeah.
Alright, stand
Wait
back,
a minute,
Shiver.
I don't even need your help. And he transforms into a raven. Slips out.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, thank God.
So you've been chained to a wall and you could turn into a raven this whole time.
No. It seems like I just got the use of my abilities back for some reason. There's one of the gems. That's ours.
And who are these people? Things.
I don't know. They don't look friendly to me. Been eyeing me since they chained me up down here. Those are my people. And then Cyvex walks up. Shiver, help with this, please. This door is locked.
That's a door? Oh, that's a gate.
Gate.
Like,
Yeah, it's like a
okay.
gate. Yeah. You guys could just bash them down too if you want.
Oh my God.
You're just a horrible gamer. Look at that.
I am.
Yeah, Rourke will just like hit it with the mace.
Go ahead. Make a strength check.
A strength check.
Well, yeah. Yeah, you smashed it. You smashed through the lock, and the gates are open. The creatures step up slowly, and Cyvex is like, "Finally, they look better now. I thought we were gonna never find my family. Well, I thank you, adventurers, for saving me and rescuing my people. We can be on our way to safety now that the druids are gone.
Where will you go?
Somewhere away from this cursed hill. Appreciate it." And then he's like, I can't repay you in any way that I think you would find substantial, but of course you're free to whatever you find here. And then the myconids point to the back of the cave here. There's like a pile of treasure behind them there, and better get out of here. Thank you again. If you ever need my help, he just breaks off a piece of his arm, like
Mhm.
because he's made out of mushroom, and he's like, "Put this in a bag. If you ever need my help, plant it, and I'll be there within 24 hours. If there's something I can help you with."
That's an interesting ability. I'll keep it in mind.
Yeah. I'll just
Put
clone
it in a bag.
myself. That's how it works, you know. Myconids just do that kind of thing. We don't really ever die. Alright, well, hasta la vista.
Well, we're gonna grab up all this treasure, right?
Oh yeah.
They head out together.
Hasta la vista. Oh man.
Be careful back there with that treasure, Ireena. Don't know if it's trapped or anything like that. Druids are evil. How much gold is there? You guys, gonna count the treasure?
Yeah, we count it.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of gold treasure. So it's 200. This 7,000 silver, gold, and EP.
I'll put it in the
Look at how
group
much you got.
inventory.
That's just a treasure lying on the ground. There's also 9 gems worth about 50 gold pieces.
Sure, we'll try to open the chest.
It opens. Find a bunch of stuff in there. Find a hand crossbow. Find a broom. Find a set of bracers. And a small bag.
Do we have to do nature checks to determine the worth of the gems?
You normally do, but this I'm just giving it to you this time.
Okay.
Just for brevity's sake.
Okay, so now we have 14 gems of 50 each. Added to the 5 that we already have.
And then we take this final stone.
Yeah, Davian would like to have it back.
Okay.
No.
Here.
Unless you're going to steal it from him.
No.
Alright, so you guys have all that stuff.
Can I discern if there's any magic from the items?
How are you going to attempt to do that?
I suck at it, but I'll do an Arcana check. I don't. Actually, no. I want to have Shiver.
You would need detect magic or identify.
Oh, okay.
I
I do not have any of those.
Yeah. Neither.
I'll just put them in the bag for later.
Yeah, you're going to need to find someone to help you get those identified, probably. Alright, what else?
I think it's about time to celebrate. What's this thing?
It's just like a mound or like a stalactite.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just standing up there. Yeah, I should have done some dynamic lighting on it too. No, but make better sense now? Yeah. Okay, you guys are underneath here. Like, do you want to take a short rest or anything?
Ireena and
Or a long rest?
Shiver are fine.
Okay.
So it's up to you guys.
If we have time to do at least a short rest, I'll definitely do one.
Okay.
Cool.
You have all the time you want right now. There's nothing threatening you down here. Davian expresses his interest in getting home.
Let's.
Let's rest an hour, then we'll go home.
Yeah,
Fine,
that
fine.
sounds good.
I've been resting here for hours. What took you
Settle
so
down.
long?
We've also just been chained to
Barrett,
the wall.
it's 5. I think I should do some for Isaac. Have a way to track his. Hit die are Constitution, right?
Hmm.
Just your con mod, right? Oh no, it's not. What am I talking about? It only has a D8 plus his con though, so it's 3. 9. Is anyone else rolling after this
Oh yeah, I'm gonna roll.
for Ior?
Yeah, I'm gonna roll for Ior and myself.
It's really slow. Got 11 for Isaac. I'll roll, definitely roll one more. Yeah, that's good enough. That 110. Rolled 3 die.
I'll roll for Ior first. Oh, it's still showing up as Rorik, but I'm clicking Ior.
Alright,
Okay,
so 11.
so
Got 48 out of 53.
alright, I'll just do the 2.
Yeah, that's enough for him. So he's at full. Rurik, you're...
I'm rolling some for sure.
Yeah, you're pretty low.
Alright.
You guys need to spend a healer's kit for each person doing this. Okay. 6. Not per die roll, but for the use of it this time.
Yeah.
Or
So I'm
use
at
a
30.
ration. You have to spend a ration. You're at
See where I'm at.
34.
Yeah.
8. Okay,
I think I'll stay there. Yeah.
that's good. Yeah. Alright. Let's take 5-minute break, guys. Take it off for a minute.
Cool.
Sound good? Yeah, we'll do a 10-minute break. Jeez. He was complaining.
I'm back.
Whoop, whoop.
What have you been up to, Dave?
Come again?
What have you been up to, man?
I'm back.
Not so much.
No sidebar conversations. We have to get right back into this game.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Sorry,
Dave
sir.
did nothing interesting. Don't even bother asking him.
Yeah, I'm on holidays. I'm not allowed to work right now.
Yeah. Well, you did say you were hosting a game, right?
Yeah. There's a lot of games to prepare now.
Are
With
you
all the
guys
academics
playing in
on holiday.
live or?
Nah, it's Corona times, man. Everybody's using Roll20 these days.
It's not fair. Roll20 is mine. Not everybody's supposed to be.
Even my Tuesday games were about to switch over to Roll20.
You have a game on Tuesday? How dare you?
I'm
Why?
sorry. It's the game that I was playing for my friend because he was in rehab after being in a car crash.
Are you DMing for him?
Yeah, it's him, my wife, his brother, and his brother's girlfriend. But we're about to have another player that they're friends with, and we're finishing up the Drift Chapel campaign, and they're all like absolute beginners. So we're gonna run Lost Mines on Roll20.
Oh God, yeah, that's a good one. It's good when you're an absolute beginner. You know, I think after playing this long, I probably would get really bored with it.
Oh yeah, but you know, all being beginners, it's like the perfect beginner module.
Yeah, it's a good module, period. But I didn't like my experience playing through it with one of our people from the past. Like, I didn't really like Jake's DMing. Dave was there for most of that. But
Yeah. It was a funny campaign.
I came in a little late. I mean, you guys started it without me, but I was like, I don't know about this. I thought I was bad as a DM, but it's horrible. He never like lit up on any rule ever.
Oh no.
Never. Yeah.
See, I'm pretty lax with it. My whole thing is like some stuff, if you can explain it to me in a way that would make sense that maybe I'm not seeing, I'll probably let you do it. At least attempt it.
You have to be a little careful with that though, because and you have to be consistent. And the other thing is like, if you start giving people a little inch on that one thing that one night, then something similar to it, you're gonna like, hey, well, you let me do this. Then it begins a power creep over time, and that's the problem with doing. That's why I've gone both. I started off really not knowing the rules, and then getting more and more rules savvy, and now I'm like, not 100% rules is written, but my rules are. I try to keep my own rules consistent. It depends on what it is. If it's hard written, then I usually don't bend. But
That makes sense.
yeah. Anyway, and the important thing is to make sure your players aren't asking questions all the time. Like, they need to study their sheets and understand the player's handbook. You know, like get
And
to
you've
read.
also got to beat them a little bit, like corporal
just a little
punishment.
bit. No, that's the reason that we've steered away from Lost Mines so much, is because me and Kelsey used to play it with one of my friends, and he just like, it's like constant questions, so we never made it through. We restarted it like 3 times, and I was like, I can't do it anymore. Like,
Yeah, I did the same thing. I think I started it 3 times. I was like,
we'd get to Phandalin, and then it'd just be like so many questions. I was like, my mind is overloaded right now. And then we just, eventually like teeter off playing.
you gotta go and already have it prepared. You gotta, you know what I mean? Like, if you're just kind of winging that one, I guess you can wing that one a little bit, but you do gotta know what's going on with like the Red Brand hideout and The
Oh
different
no, I
people
mean
in
it was
town.
like
So.
his character, like questions, like every time we do something. Yeah, it was like, man.
Cool. Well, yeah, those people you gotta, I don't know, you gotta work with them, get rid of them. I don't know. But anyway, you guys just took your short rest, so we're back. We're back into this. What do you want to do? Davian really wants to get out of here.
Yeah, let's find our way back to the winery. I think we're all due for some wine. What do you say?
Let's find our way back.
Good talk.
Sorry, I forgot I muted myself just now.
All right, so you guys come above ground here. It's quite too many tokens, so I'm deleting some of them. Start making your way over to here, okay? I'm on the main map now. Okay, I'm deleting these. Fucking neat. You can see there's a man on a horse. Far end of the druid circle. Just about. As you're making your way down the hill. You guys see the map?
Mm-hmm. See who that is too.
You don't know who it is, do you? It's supposed to be a big secret. He's got a hood on.
All right.
Yeah, he's hooded and cloaked, but he's sitting on a fiery looking steed. Ahead.
I'll pretend I don't know who it is. Oh, I mean,
Who
this
goes
druid
there?
circle is.
Looks up at you, smiling. Ireena, my dear.
Who are you smiling at?
I'm smiling at you, my dear.
But I'm all burnt up to a crisp.
Look fine to me. He
Oh.
just waves his hand and your scars disappear.
I'm pretty again.
Of course you are, my
Isaac,
beauty.
come look.
I don't trust this man. Who is he?
Who are you?
My name is Lord Strahd van Zaharovich, my
Oh
friend.
God.
This is bullshit. He's not a... there is no Strahd Zaharovich. I don't
Ireena
believe
gets
it.
behind Isaac.
What do you want?
I came to check in on you and see how you were treating my subjects.
Treating your subjects.
You mean all of these? And he'll like motion to all the dead bodies.
Yes, it seems you haven't been very nice to my little minions, have you?
They
I
haven't
think we're
exactly deserved it.
And why is
sorry.
that, Eric?
They attacked us first.
Perhaps they had reason to. Yes?
Who would want to attack us? We're heroes.
Oh, my dear, being heroic is a point of view, I would say. Don't be so childish.
Childish.
Yes.
Childish, I'm brave.
See.
Just
Well,
like all my friends here. You're the one who's
since you've ruined my little plan here, I must repay a favor with a favor, yes? The only thing fair. And Ireena, this time you will come with me. Look straight at you.
I want to come with you. Isaac, tell him I don't want to.
You would not take her!
Yeah.
I will, young man. And then he just takes his hand and like he makes sort of like a clawing shape with his hand, and then like this sort of like purplish gas comes out of it towards Isaac. Like all the mist in the area starts surrounding Isaac. And then you see Isaac turn around at you all, and he's got these blood red eyes. And he raises his axe, and we gotta roll initiative.
Oh my god.
We're gonna roll. Well, I'm gonna set up the board over here on this other map that we already used, actually. So, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. How's that sound? And then, not only does that happen, but many zombies come up from the earth too. He's like, how are you enjoying my Barovia? I'm role-playing as I'm setting up.
Well, we're getting rid of a lot of the trash.
Trash is it?
You know, there's a
Interesting.
lot of monsters that are around here, and they're not very safe or fun at all. My friends have gotten hurt by them. You should be ashamed of yourself. Very dangerous out here. We want to make the world safe and happy. Right, guys?
Garrett looks a bit confused.
Yeah, you're not making any sense to these guys. I'm gonna have these when these zombies take their turn. I'm just gonna to simplify it. I think I'm going to have them go at the same time.
Yeah.
I think. No, I'm just kind of giving you guys a heads up. Well, these aren't zombies anyway. They are ghouls in this case, but yeah. And it's pretty obvious to you guys that Isaac is under his power. Actually, yeah. Yeah, I will. Just doing something real quick. Let's fight. Guess you guys weren't expecting Strahd to show up here. It is cool, yes? Who is with me?
Oh, we were counting on it.
No, you weren't. Not at this point. The effigy that you burnt should have been a giveaway that they were actually like definitely loyal to Strahd and they were working for him. I mean, basically all evil creatures in this land are. Okay. Yeah, we'll just add all the ghouls. There's only 8 of them, right? You guys are gonna make short work of them. Number them as we go. Point at a ghoul. Tell me, oh, ghoul 1 is gonna go first, so I might as well get him numbered. Good thing you took that short rest, right, guys? I mean, if you didn't, you would have died. Well, you still may, which would be really awesome. But we'll see. We'll see how this goes.
Let us hope not.
All right, Ghoul 1 is first. Pretty sure they have a good run speed. They do. They come charging out at you. Alright. 20, 25, 30. They come running up. Alright, so they're gonna have to dash up to you guys this round mostly. 20, 25, 30. Okay, so this one runs down to here. Number 7. Alright, this one's actually going to attack with his claws and attack roar. 23 hits.
That hits.
8 slashing, and then make a con save DC 10.
Alright.
Do not get paralyzed, luckily.
Thank God.
Okay. It's now your turn.
I'm going to... I'm gonna sidle around him to right here, and then I'm
Right next to
going
Isaac?
yeah. But I want to hit as many as I can. I'm going to turn undead, but I'm gonna expend what is it? 3 charges, I think, of my symbol to give all undead disadvantage against the saving throw
Oh, is that a feature?
of the holy symbol of Ravenkind. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. So you're using 3 charges from that.
Yep. I have 10. I'm using 3.
Strahd sees you pull it out. He says, "Where did you get that?"
Oh, don't you worry about it, big boy.
This is blasphemy. I will make you suffer now, priest. Okay, so turn undead. You gotta read it off to me, because they gotta make a save.
Yeah, it's a wisdom save. They have disadvantage because of the symbol. It's every undead within 30 feet of me.
So all of them have disadvantage, right?
Yes.
Alright, so we'll do them in numerical order. Just one. Your DC, what is it?
16.
Alright.
15, sorry.
And it's make or, like, if they say they're immune, right? Like they don't, nothing happens.
Yeah.
Alright, so 1 is turn, 2 isn't. 3 will be. 4 will be. 5's turn. 6 is also turn. And 7. And 8 is not, so I think it was 2 and 8 aren't turned.
Yeah, those are only 2.
Wow. Yeah, turning undead is like such a game breaker, you know, like not breaker, but it really turns the tide, you know, so
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping.
The cleric's fireball.
it's their version of fireball, yeah. Alright, I got them all, so that was your action, right?
Yes, and that will end my turn.
What did you move up for, to get them all in range?
Yeah, because it's 30 feet, and it like just barely wouldn't have hit some of them from where I was.
Okay. Alright, and how long does it last?
Their turn for a minute.
Turn for 1 minute. And then, or if they take damage, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
If they take damage, it ends.
Alright, just gotta remember that. Ior's up. So that'll be you controlling him again.
Oh yeah, shit. Alright, he is probably not still raging, I would assume. I also
Unless he
don't
wants
have
to
control of
rage
him on this
again.
map.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely rage again.
You don't have control? You should.
But not the token. I have control of the character. But I can't move this token.
Oh, really? That's weird. It says
Anyway.
determined by character settings. Should be.
I don't know. Anyway, he's not gonna move. He's gonna rage and
You don't want him
attack
to
6.
move at all? Okay.
Yeah.
see-
Well, I mean,
see
if
this.
he's raging, he won't really take that much from opportunity attacks, I guess. Yeah, let's put him right here in front of
Which one?
Oh, I can move right there in front
I just
of
fixed
Isaac.
it.
Oh, okay.
Alright. And he is gonna rage.
Yep.
Alright. Okay. Alright, he starts raging.
All right, and then I'm not gonna attack Isaac outright because he's gonna be like, Isaac, snap out of it, and attack 7.
Okay.
Not recklessly yet.
Okay. Alright, he hits 7. And he's raging, so that's 13 damage. So 7 isn't turned anymore.
Okay.
He's got another attack though.
Yep. Same thing.
It's a miss.
All right. That one's turn.
It's really bad on that one. Okay.
Yeah,
Alright,
for-
number 4 is turned. So it runs here and takes the dodge action, which kind of works in your favor. But all right, number 2. He was one of the few that didn't get turned. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's gonna try and call you. Critical hit to Rorik. So
All right.
that's 8 damage and another con save.
Let's see.
Okay, that means you are paralyzed. Now with turn undead, do you need to concentrate?
I
on
don't
that?
think so.
That would be a surprise, yeah.
Yeah, no, it doesn't say anything about how to concentrate.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, what are their challenge ratings?
Why does that matter?
Yeah, at 5th level, if they fail, then if they're under 1/2,
No,
they okay.
no,
I
they're
didn't
not.
think so, but I just want to double check.
Yeah, ghouls are a little bit more powerful. So no.
Okay.
If they fail, what happens if they're under half CR?
Instantly destroyed.
Destroyed. That's what I thought. Okay. So you get stunned. You're paralyzed, which means completely incapacitated. Can't move or speak. You fail strength and dex saving throws, automatic. Everybody has advantage on you with attack rolls. Every attack is a critical hit if someone's within 5 feet when they make it. Okay.
Yep.
Alright, number 5 is turn. So he'll run up there and I guess he'll start dodging. Alright, now it's Garrett's turn.
Alright. Yeah, seeing number 2 attack Rorik, go off to the side. And shoot at him. Hunter's Mark switch. Oh, no, we took a short rest, right?
Yeah, you took a short rest. You gotta recast it.
Ah, this might be worth it though. Hunter's Mark recasts. So
On-
bonus action. Number 2.
Alright.
And then start attacking.
Hold on one sec. That's what he is. I gotta add the horse in. I think he gets his own initiative. Yeah, he does. Once I'll calculate that in a second. Okay,
Okay, first ball comes flying from the side. Crits!
on number 2.
Oh yeah, the one in front of Garrett.
Alright,
Garrett.
that's a
Sorry.
crit, yeah. So 12, 6. Yeah, number 2 is destroyed.
Whoosh. Okay. Number 7 was the other one fighting still. Oh, he's right in the middle. Okay. Can I get a decent shot at number 7?
It's not too hard. He's only got half cover. You're a decent shot, so.
Yeah, I'll just give it a try. Second attack for him.
Uh-huh.
And I have advantage.
Oh, you had advantage. Wait, is that? Why is that?
Natural Explorer.
Yeah, but he went this turn already.
Oh, you already did? Yeah, so I
Yeah.
didn't have advantage to that.
Yeah, that's
Probably.
a miss. By 1 point, really, but yeah, it missed. Okay.
Yeah, that's turn then.
Alright. Ireena, you're next. You got one in front of you. But he looks turned.
Alright, I'm gonna move. Oh, something's weird with my map. When I just try to move my person, it moves the whole map. Oh my god.
It's probably just lagging or something. Don't use the mouse. Use the arrow keys to move your token.
Okay. I'm going to
You're as bad as
longbow
Vince.
3.
Okay. That's a hit. So you did 5 piercing. Now he's not turned.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dumb. Okay, then I'll do him again.
That's
What did you roll?
7 piercing. And that does not kill him.
Okay, that's so if I move away from him, am I gonna get
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
That's
he's
my
turned. He can't take attacks of opportunity.
Yeah, so I'm gonna move away.
Okay. Alright, it's Strahd's turn. I don't even know what he's got. You know what's funny? Strahd can actually charm people like that. I was just doing that as a roleplay thing, and Huh.
Yeah. Like common motions or something like that would be really useful now.
Okay. Wow, he's got a lot of stuff. Whew. Let me see what happens here. The dead bones on the ground, he starts animating. Oh my god, look at the fucking description of this fucking spell. Oh my god. Doesn't animate objects allow you to like throw gold at people? 10 non-magical objects within range.
I think that's called throwing.
No, like you can animate any. I think this is what you do with it. Creature under your spell and control it. As a bonus action, you can mentally command any creature you made with the spell. Creatures within 500 feet of you. Decide what actions the creatures will take and where it will move during its turn, or you can issue a general command such as guard a particular chamber. Okay. These are, I'm going to say they're small objects. He's animating 10 skeleton bones that are on the ground from your previous fight. Do they get initiative? I guess they don't, right? Like he's... Holy shit. This spell's way too fucking retarded. I know they always talk about it as like the end-all be-all spell. But they're
Which
all...
spell?
You know what I mean?
Raising 10 skeletons.
Well,
that isn't too bad.
He's not raising them as skeletons. He's raising them as bones on the ground. Like, at least that's my intention. But animate object statistics small. Huh. Jesus. So it says, as a bonus action, you can mentally command any creature you made with the spell. If the creature is within 500 feet of you, if it controls multiple creatures, you can command any or all of them at the same time, issuing the same command to each one. You decide what action the creature will take and where it will move during its next turn, or you can issue a general command. So, choose up to 10. Medium targets count as 2 objects, large count as 4, huge targets count as 8 objects. You can't animate any object larger than huge. As a creature under your control until the spell ends. So you can attack each. So if you can do up to 10, it doesn't say how many small objects he can make. And I'm just gonna give him like. So I'll give him 8. I don't know. Do I gotta roll like initiative for each fucking object? Has anyone ever used this spell? It's like retarded.
I've honestly never used it.
I know
yeah.
it's like supposed to be. Dave, have you?
No, I don't think so.
I'm gonna have them go right now. It's too much to. I'll just tell you this: you can attack them. They have hit points, etc. But this is really gonna suck for you guys. So, all right. So they're all coming in. So this one. They started like attacking you like clubs, I guess. So 20 plus. Wow, they got a good attack roll.
And 40 HP. This is sick.
No, they don't have. They're small, so they're gonna have 25.
Oh, okay.
That's a 22. That hits Rorik. Oh god.
It does
And it's a
indeed.
1d8 plus 2. It's gonna be bludgeoning.
What's up, Tom?
4.
Just got back.
Hey Thomas, you guys are about to die.
No, it's not bad.
So another one comes and attacks Rorik. 20. Oh my god, natural 20. So I gotta roll 2d8.
Ah, shit.
I'm going to, just to
Hey,
be
it's the
safe,
horse.
I'm gonna use my Sentinel of Death score. Because I don't want to take a fucking crit right now.
Is that a reaction? Okay, as a reaction,
Yeah.
you or a creature you can see within 30 feet of you suffers a critical hit. You can turn that into a normal hit. Alright. I'll re-roll. I'll just re-roll the damage
Okay.
for that one. Still took 8 damage, Rorik. That's your one reaction now. You're down to 14
Yep.
hit points.
I am indeed.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna give him 30 movement. It doesn't really say. Doesn't give me that information. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, 5. Okay, so that one's coming in. Plus 6 to hit. Wow. This one's
Oh,
attacking.
that actually...
What?
I was just gonna say that is accurate. It says that they get either a speed of 30 feet, or if they don't have any legs, they get a flying speed of 30 feet.
Yeah, I'm pretending these are flying, so 19 to hit Garrett. That's gonna hit Garrett.
Yeah.
1d, what did I say? A d8 plus, it's a d8 plus 2. 5 damage, Garrett.
Cool.
Oh, it's not really gonna be cool. Another one comes in, hits Garrett, or attempts
You have
to.
to roll like shit. for
Alright,
this.
that one missed. That one missed. This one comes in to attack you.
Bring it.
13 to hit. It's gonna miss, right? 15, 20. This one comes in, attack you. The 9 to hit. Alright,
Matrix mode.
all his shit. So Strahd just sits back and he's like, let's see how you deal with this little slice, adventurers. That's it. Shiva, you're up.
Alright. Everybody just calm down.
Thomas, we're fighting Strahd.
Yeah, I noticed the horse on the back.
Yeah.
And you're raging right now.
Oh, I noticed that on the turn track page. Also, is there a reason why we're fully healed? Well, relatively.
Yeah, we took a rest.
Oh, okay.
Alright, well, here goes nothing. I'm gonna just do, shit, sorry. One creature within 60 feet. Okay. Alright, I'm going to cast Ice Knife at the feet of Strahd.
Okay.
Did you see that come up?
I gotta scroll. Sorry, No, I did not. You're casting it right on Strahd.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's why you didn't.
You're
see
probably
it.
waiting on that
I
pop
know.
up. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're doing it at a higher level. You do not hit Strahd with that. I think it's hit or miss though. You still got to make a save.
And everybody within 5 feet of him.
Right. So him and his horse, basically. That's. Is it Dex? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. You're gonna love this Dex save probably. He beat it, but that was a low roll for him. He only rolled a 6. He's got a +9. So then the horse, right? All right. So you did 5 cold damage to his horse. And hold on, there's the horse. It's not weak to frost or anything.
Alright, and then I'm gonna move back here. And that's my turn.
Okay. Okay, Ghoul 3 is no longer feared. I'm gonna run up 10. I'll be 25 there. 30. He's gonna dash over there. Okay. Isaac. Roar! He's gonna try to cut down Rorik. 19, Rorik. You're down.
19, yeah.
And then he's.
Wait, is Isaac turned against us?
He is charmed by Strahd, yeah.
Oof.
Yeah. And then he battle axe attacks Ior.
The fucking audacity.
He hit, but he didn't do a lot of damage to you. He only did 3 damage.
Yep.
It's not his fault. It's Strahd's fault. So
I know you can't help being stupid.
I didn't even give him a save. He just did it. So
I mean, what, -2, right?
no, we don't. You don't do negative hit points.
Oh,
But
okay.
that's, yeah, it took you down. If you want to calculate that, that's for your injury. You're remembering, right?
Yep.
You have 2 of those now, actually, and now I got to roll.
Yep.
I got to see if your character is about to die right now. So
Oh, I don't want to make a new character already.
hey, it's been a long
Look,
run. 67.
Oh,
My favorite
It's
part.
fine. I'm going down with you.
Now that you're over level 5, the dark powers don't come to you. Try and save you.
I'll take some dark gifts.
67 is you get brain damage. You just received a permanent -1 to your intelligence score.
Oh,
So
Well, that could have
lower
been worse.
lower your intelligence by 1. You're not instantly dead yet.
I'm now at a -1 intelligence.
Really?
Yeah, my -1 modifier.
My brother.
All right. That's Isaac's turn. All right, Ghoul 8, he wasn't turned. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he's going to dash over to oh, you know, let me add in a Davian.
Who has the gem on them, by the way?
Davian.
Oh, perfect. Sometimes you gotta know when to hold them and know when to fold them. This is a folding moment.
God damn it! I'm too old for this shit. He's gonna do something now. I'm gonna say he was holding his action. He turns into hybrid form. Let's see. He's in hybrid form. Watch this beautiful token. It says hybrid were-raven. So I don't forget, I guess. But he had to use his action to do that. So he looks like a giant. He looks like a shiver almost, but he's like more like monstrous right now. He's got some immunities though, so that helps him. All right, that'll be his turn. The horse doesn't get around. I'm just tracking his hit points. All right, we're on round 2. Cool 1. His turn. So he gets the move.
Oh, good.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Or you had your back to him, but you could have turned around and hit him.
Hell no.
So he's gonna go dash all the way up there for now. Alright, Ghoul 6. We definitely established turn undead's not concentration based, right? I don't think it is.
Yes.
Alright, Ghoul 6's turn. He's gonna move away. 5, 10, 20, 25, 30. He's gonna dash over to here and end his turn. Okay, Ghoul 7 is not turned because he was hit. He's gonna claw Ior, or attempt to.
I believe that.
That
that hits.
That does hit. So you take 3 damage, and now you're gonna make a con save, which you do. You don't get paralyzed.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah. You know, I forgot you were paralyzed too, Rorik. Those hits should have probably even hit you for more damage earlier when he was wailing on you.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't
forgot
crit.
to.
I didn't crit, so it hit either way. They
Oh,
were
God,
automatic.
nice.
Actually, they were automatic crits.
Yeah.
The first one was an automatic crit, but it doesn't. It's a moot point. All right, Rorik, make a death save.
Oh God.
That
That's
passed.
one save, but still. That was nerve-wracking.
Yeah, I know. That's pretty close. All right, the bones are gonna go now, I guess. Actually, no. I'm gonna move them. I'm gonna move them down to just like right under Strahd. They'll go right after him. Okay. All right, it's Ior's turn.
Yeah, against my better judgment, hopefully this doesn't bite me in the ass, I am grappling Rorik, and I am running this way.
Alright. You're gonna drag him?
Yep.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You sure you want to do that, man? That's like 3 fucking.
It is, but I'd rather you be out of the harm's way if I can help it.
Yeah, that's a lot of attacks. Hold on.
You know what? I will believe in the con.
Alright, so 19 to hit
Ow.
hits you.
So that is...
That's half of that,
8.
so 8 right there.
Alright.
Claw attack will try to hit you. 13 will hit, right?
Yep. Come on, con. Come
Make
on.
a con save.
Okay.
That passed, and then one more claw attack. That also hits, so you're gonna make another save.
Fuck!
You're paralyzed, so you don't even move from there, and you're paralyzed for 1 minute.
I would have gotten right there, right? Unless when they get their opportunity attack.
All right, I'll give you there, but you're still paralyzed.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah,
I should have yelled over to the others.
and it's for 1 minute, so
Well, I
that's
can also repeat it.
10 rounds.
I can repeat it.
At the end of your turn, but it's still 1
Yep.
minute if you fail. So,
Yeah.
and you didn't
So
get
do
him. You got him to about there.
So do I do another one since it's the end of my turn?
No,
Oh,
not this
okay.
turn. All right. Number 4. He's gonna stay there and dodge. Number 2 is dead, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Number 5 is gonna stay where he's at and dodge. All right, and then Garrett's turn.
Okay, so if I cured wounds on Rorik, will he still be paralyzed?
Yeah.
This is such bullshit. Damn.
Ghouls are nasty. You got to be careful with
Yeah,
ghouls.
yeah.
It's your call, brother.
Yeah, I don't think I have any magic options. Nah, not really. I have Grandma's pie with me, does that help?
Yeah, you don't want to throw that.
Okay,
You might get hungry later. You know.
Oh shit. Like, so Ior and Rorik are out of the battle even if we heal them up, right?
Well, define out of the battle. I mean,
Unless you have a way to heal or paralyze.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think so.
you might want to take those ghouls out. I mean, Isaac's the real threat, but
Yeah, Strahd is the real threat. Like when these bones come into action and all that. Ah, this is just such shit. And Strahd is 35 feet from my position, right?
yeah, he's pretty far. But those are creatures around you, so they get attacks of opportunity.
Yeah, I'm thinking about shooting the sucker.
Oh yeah, that's
Maybe
true.
break his concentration, get rid of that spell.
Is that a Is that concentration? It probably is. Yeah,
I'm not sure.
it's got to be.
Probably is, yeah. Yeah. I don't run from evil, evil runs from me, right?
It is concentration.
It's concentration.
He is just without 30 feet though, which is bullshit. Changing weapons is free action or
If you change out one, yeah.
yeah, like I grab my bow, yeah. And
Your
switch my hunter's
longbow?
mark to him. Yeah.
You're switching it to Strahd.
Yeah, like just probably dropping one of my hand crossbows.
Okay. Yeah, you need that range right now.
Exactly, and I want that damage. Yeah. Let's see where that takes us.
All right, it does hit.
Okay, so that's actually accurate. We are at 13 points because he gets 4 damage from the favored enemy, probably.
Okay.
Undead and all that.
Yeah. Unfortunately, your weapon's hardly effective against him. So that's 13 damage halved. So it's 6 damage.
I
6
probably
piercing
can make
damage.
that concentration, right?
Most likely. Concentration is just a Constitution save, right?
I think so, yeah.
I always forget that. Roll. 16, he makes it.
Yeah, easy. Okay. We've chosen this route though. Let's try again. That's probably not even a hit.
It's not. Missed. Hit his armor.
God damn it! Yeah, Garrett's turn is done.
Okay. Actually, he caught that one and snapped it in his hand. Alright, Garrett's turn is on. Ireena's turn.
she wants to oh my god, she did not mean to do that. Strahd.
Hold on, you're gonna get hit here. Where were you standing when you started? Right here?
Yeah.
Do the animate objects get attacks of opportunity, I wonder?
No spiritual weapon does it.
I know that doesn't, yeah. But they're considered creatures. A spiritual weapon is not.
Oh, if they're considered creatures, then yeah.
Yeah.
If they have a reaction, they probably do.
Here, I'll look it up real quick.
Well,
That's a
can you
Google
start
question.
talking just from back here?
Yeah, you don't have to move up there to talk. Like, where were you? Right there?
Yes. I
Strahd.
do.
Go ahead, say what you gotta say. Say it quick.
Stop this madness. I'll go with you if you leave my friends alone.
Your wish is my command, my lady. And then he says, "Stay right there. I'll come for you."
Ireena,
Or he says, "Come
no!
to." He says, "Come to me. My minions will not harm you. Come." He's commanding them not to attack you if you come to him.
You have to leave my friends alone.
As
And
I
all
said,
of your
wish is my
monsters.
command. Oh, they
All
want
of your
to play.
monsters too.
Very well, Ireena. But I will leave some play friends for them. And then that's
No.
his turn. He grabs a hold of you and he absconds with you. Like that.
Leave some play friends.
All the animate objects like go out. Like Strahd breaks his concentration on that, but you still have the zombies to deal with. Okay, Ireena and him are long gone. Animated bones are done. Shiver, your turn. It's my turn.
Okay, just a second. Okay, so I'm going to firebolt number 8.
Okay. Alright, number 8. Takes damage, 16 fire damage. Still alive though. It's very badly wounded. You know that's exactly what Strahd was going to ask you in a second, right? I was going to have him do that, yeah. Good idea,
That's my
though.
turn. Yeah, I'm really smart.
Yeah, you're alright. Alright, Davian's like, I'm still too old for this shit. Davian makes a couple weapon attacks. Oh wait, he's gonna do his bite instead of his beat. Well, yeah, we're gonna do his bite. He's gonna miss. And he pulls out his short sword and attacks with it as a second action. 14 hits the ghoul. Or what is that? Only 3 piercing? Shit. I don't think they're resistant either. No, so it does full damage, but he's still alive. Okay. Alright. Now it's that one of the ghouls' turns. This is an automatic critical hit against you, Ior, because you're paralyzed. No matter what I roll, okay? I gotta just...
Sounds good.
Yeah. He's gonna try to bite this time because it's a little bit better on the damage, but it's automatic critical hit if it hits. Ooh. If it hits, or any attack that hits, and he's got advantage because of that too. So 16 hits, it's automatically critical. So I have to roll 2 more d6s. Rolled. So it's 18. Technically you're still raging right now.
Yep.
So you took 9. Yep. If you don't move or hit or anything.
If I take damage.
If you take damage, that's right. I forgot about that. Okay, so you're still raging. Okay. That's his turn. You get bit by that thing. I think the bite should paralyze you, not the claws, but whatever. Alright, Isaac. Ah!
Oh god.
He rushes over here because he sees you're you're really damaged and energy. He's gonna try to battle axe on
No, Isaac, stop!
Garrett. I can't. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, you're right. And then he's like, I will kill this one, and he does it. He attacks number 3. The ghoul.
I thought he was going to attack Io.
He kills number 3.
Nice. Yeah, way to go.
I get
Good
this
man.
one now, and he comes over here, slashing. Yeah, Strahd like releases him. 17 damage on number 7. I was kind of hoping to kill Isaac off here, but so he kills those 2. That's his turn. Actually, he'll continue to move over to here if he can. Yeah, he should be okay with movement. Because he really started right here. So that's plenty of movement. Alright, number 8. It's going to attack Davian with his claws. It's a miss. I think. Yeah, he's got at least a 12 AC. Alright, the horse is gone. Alright, Ghoul 1 is turns, and we'll do the dodge action. And then Ghoul 6 also doing the dodge action now that he's as far away as he can get. Alright, 7 is dead. Rorik, make a death save.
Alright, don't fail me now, dice.
Oh,
You fucking
one
failed
fail.
me, dice. Alright.
come on, dice, don't fail me now.
Alright, you got 1 save, 1 fail. Alright, Ior.
Yeah.
Ends your turn,
No.
but now you get to make that save. Oh my god, you're still
No.
paralyzed.
Yep.
Yeah. Natural 1. Alright, number 4 is dodged and turned. 2, number 5, same thing. Garrett, you're next.
Okay. I walk up to Garrett. To Rorik, of course. And cubes. I'm never going to use those level 2 things anyway.
You're healing
that's-
Rorik? What for?
13.
Alright,
Well,
13.
Like,
stop
isn't he
that.
on the ground?
He's on the
So
ground.
he'll stop that.
He's still paralyzed
Yeah,
though.
Yeah, but he doesn't have to make a death save.
That's right. He's conscious. Well, yeah, he's alive.
Yeah, and like then he tries to grab his hand and pull him to his feet and realizes he's all limp. And
Yeah, he can't move. He's like as stiff as he could be, actually, like completely. All right, that's your
let's
action
go and
now.
makes himself ready to defend. Yeah. Now Strahd is still my hunter's mark. He hasn't died, so I can't shift that really.
No.
I waste my bonus action protectively standing above the bodies of my fallen companions
Yeah.
and looking heroic. That's my turn.
Ireena's not here. Strahd's not here. The animated bones are gone. Shiver's turn.
Okie dokie. Is this, how high is this? Rocks.
We'll just say like, 6 or 7 feet.
I'm gonna jump on top of it.
Yeah, just count it as difficult terrain. You have to.
From here, I'm going to use some meta magic. I'll use I'll twin spell firebolt, so I'll just use 1
1 point
point.
against 2.
Sorry, Isaac and.
Isaac's no longer charmed.
Oh, okay, sorry. Against 8.
All right, that missed 8.
And
You got to pick a different target for the second.
I know.
Yeah. 6 should be in range if you wanted to attack them.
I know. They're all turned.
You're gonna have to kill them eventually, right? Or
Yeah. Who's Bucephalus?
that's the horse's name.
Oh, okay. Okay. 6 then. That's what that's.
You hit 6 for 16 damage. It almost killed him. Well, actually, yeah, it still hits, even though he's dodging. It still hit.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Alright, Davian. Let's see what you can do, Davian. We'll try and bite this ghoul's face off with his beak. Is that number 8 right in front of him? I think so. I think that's number 8. Anyone?
It is.
Yeah, he kills number 8 with his bite. Alright, so he's gonna move up a little bit here and just stay there. He's not gonna rush all the way in. Isaac, he's up. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's gonna dash over to number 6, who is no longer turned. Alright. Alright, Ghoul 1 is dodging. Number 6 is up. He's going to claw Isaac. 21. Isaac, you just got hit, you bastard. 10 damage. And he needs to make a save. He makes it, so he's good. Let's see. Rorik, you are paralyzed, but now you at the end of your turn now you can make a saving throw. It's DC 10.
Alright.
Con,
right?
yeah.
Oh my god.
You guys are found them a
Rorik
lot tonight.
fashion.
Yeah.
Right?
Alright, same thing, Ior.
Need to use your inspiration.
Yeah, you could do that. Alright, you are no longer paralyzed, but that happens at the end of your turn, so your turn's over. Alright, Ghoul number 4 is dodging and turned. Number 5, same thing. Now it's Garrett's turn.
Okay. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna stick with the longbow for now. Move up here. And I'll shoot, or like probably a bit to the side to get a better angle. At number 6.
Okay. Take your shot.
Longbow the sucker.
Alright, that hits.
Two.
Number 6.
7
7 piercing kills him.
Cool. And yeah, I'll actually keep my second attack, but move a couple of feet further to like make clear to
You don't want to attack now?
Isaac that I'm assisting him. No. Like
Sure.
5 is dodging, right?
5 is
I'll
dodging.
wait.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. There's no point in
Well, I
breaking
mean, the only thing left to do is to kill these, so, I mean, you might as well just do it, but I don't know.
exactly, but
It's
I'm
your-
gonna
it's your
give the
call.
first strike to Isaac.
Okay. Gotcha. Ireena's gone. Strahd's gone. The bones. Shivers up again.
Okie dokie. Move forward. And I'm gonna use another sorcery point. Actually, should be
What are your 2 meta magics? You got Twin Spell, I know, but what's your other one?
subtle.
Oh,
Subtle
okay.
spell. Not that helpful right now. And I'm gonna use 2 level 1s, so I'm gonna use Chromatic Orb.
Okay. You pull out the diamond that you don't have. Which one are you attacking first?
1 and 4. 1 and 4.
Alright, so 1 first then?
Mhm.
Alright, that definitely hit. Are you doing acid again?
Yes.
Or fire? Okay.
Acid.
Alright, 1 gets hit. He's no longer turned or dodging. Go ahead, roll your second one.
He didn't take any damage though.
Yeah, he did. He's just not dead.
Okay.
Or so you don't get a crit because he's actually dodging, but still hits. You do 17 damage though. It's pretty good. He's no longer turned, dodging. But they're all bloodied at this point, really.
That's my turn.
All right, Davian is going to 5, 10, 5, 30. I think he's got like a bow. He pulls out a hand crossbow too. He's gonna shoot number 5 with it. He shoots 1 time at the thing and it missed. That's all he can do. Too old for this, I can't see straight. Ghoul 3 is dead. Isaac's up. So Isaac, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He gets up there. Attacks number 5. A hit, of course. 14 slashing damage. 1 more. That is a miss, unfortunately. Alright. Next round, number 1. 15, 20, 25, 30. He's got a dash to get over there. He can't attack. And number 6, number 7 is dead. Rurik, your turn. So make that con save 1 more time. Yeah, you beat it that time.
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah.
Ah,
At the end of your turn when you make it.
something feels off.
Tell me about it.
Ior's up.
Run. Over to number 1. And recklessly attack twice. Yeah, I'm not going to rage though.
Yeah, the rage wore off, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Would've, but
Alright, number
my
1.
attack go through.
I didn't see it. There it goes. 19 hits number 1. 11.
And second.
Okay.
Second reckless attack. 23.
Yeah, that hits. You kill number 1. You cut him down.
That is my turn.
Smash him to death, actually.
Actually, I'll move 1 over. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, I'll move 1 over right there.
Okay, this one comes over. Claw attack against you, Ior. 19. So you gotta make that save again.
Oh, God damn it!
You make it. You're good. So, alright. Claw attack on Isaac. 20. Isaac. 7 damage to Isaac. He can take it though. Let's see. Will he get paralyzed? Nope. Isaac's a big boy. He can do it. Alright, Garrett, you're next.
Okay.
Number 4 is a good shot for you.
Yeah. I'm gonna move in though. Go behind it. And start stabbing with my short sword.
Okay.
Chick.
Number 4 hits definitely. 9 piercing damage kills him.
Sweet. I think I don't have enough movement to get up to number 5 though.
Okay. You want to stay there?
Yeah, short swords cannot be thrown, I guess.
Unless they have the thrown property.
Yeah, he's just gonna stand there. Like, maybe move up as far as he can, like 5 more feet or something like that,
Okay.
but that's...
Alright, Ireena's gone, animated bones, and Strahd. Shiver. Turn again.
Okay, I'm just gonna fling actually a ray of frost, number 5.
At number 5? Okay, that hits, even with all those people in the way. 8 cold damage. And his speed's reduced by 10, right? For 1 round.
I have to go back look at it in a second.
Yeah,
I wonder why it doesn't say it there. Yeah, it is.
It's
10.
it is, yeah. Alright, is that your turn?
That's my turn.
Alright, Davian will come up. 10, 15. He will probably just try to bite this thing. Alright, 21 hits Cool. And he kills it. That's it, they're dead. The end of combat.
Now for Isaac's mental breakdown.
Ireena! Where are you? Where's Ireena?
She gave herself up to the devil.
She did what?
So that we could leave.
This is not true. You lie. Why you lie to me now?
What
Where is
reason
she?
do I have to lie to you?
You're lying to yourself, Isaac. She's gone.
Someone make a persuasion check to calm this guy down.
Whoever's doing it, I'll give you the help action.
Nah, you can't do that with the help. It's just.
Well, I don't have great persuasion.
I
But
don't either.
Here,
Just
Rorik
giving it a
will-
try.
Okay.
Let's see.
That looks rather mediocre.
So the lower I roll on this, the more likely you are to convince him.
That's cool.
He took her?
Don't fool yourself. We lost this battle,
Where did
but
she
not
go?
the war, Isaac. We'll
What
find
do you
her.
mean? Ireena's gone?
We will get her back. Rorik stumbles over, like holding his
This
head.
can't be true. I never believed the stories of the devil. But now I know they are true. My father lied to me! All these years, he lied. I know it's true. What I dreamed about. Ireena. We are siblings. She is my sister. I must find her. You guys just hear like what he says about her being his sister.
Whoa.
That would explain your protective nature.
Yes. I think it was years ago. We were children and she got lost. I must find her. I lost her once. I can't lose her again.
We know where Strahd. We know where his castle is. He's not very secretive about that.
Yes, but how do we get in?
Just points to Isaac's great axe, points to his own maul.
Weapons alone will not save us. We need power. We need more magic or something. Strahd is invincible. You saw what he could do.
We must find the Amber Temple.
The what?
Right? Is that not what we were sent to do?
Yeah.
You're right.
I think we find the person who can help us there.
Do we know where it is?
No.
Well, doesn't hurt to ask, I guess. Ask around.
Davian chooses back to his normal form. He's like, listen to me, you primitive screwheads. Listen up. You can't just go looking around for temples of mystery, and there's things you should do first. You need, like he said, you need to find a way to defeat Strahd. You need power, you need weapons, you need magic, anything at your disposal. You're not strong enough. I've
There is
seen. Do you
another
know how
thing,
many
old man.
adventurers? Do you know how many adventurers have come through here looking to kill Strahd and died?
There is an ally that we could find. Do you know anything about Saint Markovius Abbey?
Yes, I do.
Tell us how to get there.
It's in the town of Kresk, far to the west. Well, not too far, actually. If you go north from the winery and keep going, it's to the west that way. But they don't like outsiders at all. You're not likely to get in easily. Why do you wish to go there? What's so special about this abbey?
We were given a prophecy that we might find an ally there.
Well, if you think an ally is going to help, then I suggest otherwise, but... Well, you have us as allies. We'll be your eyes and ears in the land, but there's only so much we can do.
Well, we would ask you give us shelter for a night before we head out to this abbey.
That we can do. No problem.
Perhaps some wine.
Yes, of course. Have returned the stones, after all.
Yes, let's go.
I am very grateful for that. If only my idiot son would have sent you sooner, none of this maybe would have happened.
He did ask us to come sooner. We just had other things on our mind.
You didn't have to tell him that.
Guess not.
It's better to be honest, young man. Very
Well,
well.
not saying that wouldn't have been dishonest, just not telling everything. Not all details need to be blurted. Makes us sound bad.
Look,
Except
I don't care what you had to do before. The past is the past. But look, get some rest and set out the next day, I guess, for that town. Looks like you have some injuries too. You're gonna need to find a healer. That's for sure. You can't keep getting wounds like that. You need magic.
yes, Rorik says he is less smarter. I think he looks okay, though.
He's like just holding his head. He has like an immense migraine right now, I'm sure.
Yeah, you have
Some-
brain damage.
Yeah.
I need to get to camp. Take care of those wounds. This is
Yeah.
a bad place. Let's leave.
Yeah.
Okay.
I agree. Let us accompany you home, Davian.
Let's take 5 minutes and then we'll hop back in. Guys, sound good?
Yep.
Yep.
Good on me.
All right, guys. I'll see you in 5. Did I say 5 or 10? 5 works.
So, yeah, 5. Also, you're right. You do a tune to Treebane.
Oh yeah.
Be needy.
I'm
But do you
back.
think I could get some better? Welcome back. Got some better armor.
Yeah, what is it? 1 platinum is how much gold?
10. I'm
I
pretty sure.
thought so. Yeah.
Like,
Okay,
I don't
guys.
want to.
You guys ready?
Yeah,
Maybe.
kinda. Just
Well.
debating shopping.
Yeah, where are you gonna shop though? You're gonna have
Yeah,
to get to a
exactly.
place with a shop, but you're gonna need to
Yeah.
find someone to identify your items.
I mean, I'm just gonna attune to my spear. I don't need to know what it does, as long as it hurts people.
Yeah, you do that.
Shit, sorcerers can't change out spells either, can they?
I think they can.
Nope.
Yeah, when they level
On
up.
a level up.
On a
Yeah,
level
on a
up.
level up.
When they level up. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, that's a good thing. All right, so let's you guys ready? I got you on the map.
Oh yeah.
Okay. You guys are gonna level up when you take a long rest. So
Oh,
Davian's gonna take you back to the winery. Just gonna move the token. There's nothing of incident that occurs here. You guys
that's
get back to the Wizard of Wines here. Let me load up that map. I just wanted to show you like where you're going. You're in the vineyards area. I gotta move some of these tokens out of here.
Oh,
gone.
Ireena.
Cybex left. Yeah, by the way, you guys saved Cybex's people, and him and his people part it.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's pretty good. You guys completed that quest, so. All right, so you all arrive with Davian in tow, and Dag's like, "Oh, my friends, you've returned. You've rescued Davian. Father, how are you?" He's like, "How do you think I am, boy?"
Crotchety old man.
He's like, "These guys did good, though. Thank you. Good on you for sending them to me." "Of course, Father. We've been worried about you. The children are okay, by the way. That's good. My grandchildren deserve better than this." All right.
And of course we brought the stones.
Yes, they recovered them all. May be able to get this thing up in operation soon. Need all hands on deck, though. None of you are interested in a little work here, are you? We could use a couple extra farm hands.
If you could let us rest, maybe. As you can see, we are all beat up. Maybe we could help you a little bit.
Oh,
Do I get discount on wine?
now I'm thinking about something. There may be a way I can repay you. Remember that village I told you about? The village to the west of here. One you want to get to?
Yes.
Yes, Kresk. Well, chances are they don't have any wine right now. In the winery, there's a cellar area that there's a couple stashed barrels of wine down there. If you were to take a cart and some horses, take that cart to that village, they may allow you to get in a little bit sooner rather than later.
Now that's an idea.
That would be greatly appreciated. Thank you.
Sure, they're out of wine there as well, so.
All right.
Sorry about your friend and Strahd.
Oh, don't worry. We're
what's
definitely going to get her back.
We must get her back. It's the only thing we care about now.
Yes.
Yeah, so. Yeah. We'll see about your wounds here. I've had some training in the past. I can take a look if you want.
I'm not sure if you can heal brain damage, but I will take any help that you can offer.
If you can get rid of this giant branchy scar, I'd greatly appreciate it.
Yes. He hands you guys 2 potions. He's like, I've had these saved for years. Finds them in the thing. They're potions of restoration.
Ah, thank you, old timer.
Indeed.
He'll just go ahead and drink it.
Greater. It'll be a greater restoration. Which is a level
So
5
if we
spell.
drink him,
Oh yeah, he
It'll
bounces.
cure your wounds, yeah.
oh yeah, definitely down in that.
Well, it's probably only going to cure 1, but let me read greater
I
restoration.
mean, I only have one, so
Energy reduce the target's exhaustion level by 1, and one of the following effects: under petrified, a curse, any reduction to the target's ability scores. Any one effect that's reducing the target's hit point maximum. So, yeah, like so for Ior, you get your hit points back, right?
That is wonderful.
What is your Constitution again? Is it 14?
Was it reduced by
1?
1 or 2?
By
Okay,
1.
then yeah, it's 14 now.
Okay. What is your hit point max now?
I'm on the calculator. Let me look.
Well, if you change your sheet, it should update it.
59.
30. What is it?
It's 59
59.
now.
Okay. All right. I just want to change it on my end too. Okay. Cool. You're at 59 as your max, and then Rurik, you get your intelligence back. But
Oh, thank God.
you still have 1 injury on you then.
Okay.
So you're gonna need to do that on a second long rest. So yeah, that. Actually, if you want to while you long rest, if you want to make a medicine check, or someone can make a medicine check on you, we can see if we can get rid of that one as well.
I have a pretty high medicine. I'll try it on myself.
Okay.
And now that I said that, I'm going to roll really fucking low. I know it.
I mean, you said
Oh my God.
You said it.
Yeah, that's gonna be too low.
All right, whatever.
It's at least the 15.
I knew it as soon as I said it.
Yeah. Yeah. So the other one's just like damaged ribs or something. It's not creating a longer lasting thing.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, that doesn't
So
happen.
we're long resting.
This is part of your long rest. This whole conversation. I'm assuming you're long resting.
Okay.
Okay, so let's level you guys up. You guys are now level 7.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, fucking cool.
Oh,
Isaac doesn't level up though, because he's already a beast.
Does our conversation and drinking the potion take up our full long rest? Because if not, there is something I'd like to try to do while we're long resting.
No, it doesn't take up your full long rest. Are you trying to
Since
attune to the spear?
Oh, that'd take an hour, yeah. But I also wanted to, since we had so much gold, I wanted to attempt to craft a healing potion. Because I have proficiency in herbalism kit.
Do you have the ingredients?
You
don't just use gold. You have to use 50 gold pieces worth, I think.
Well, to make them, it's 25. But yeah, you're probably right. I need to go find. So I'll do that in the morning then.
Yeah, you're gonna need supplies though for that.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll also attune to the spear.
You want to attune to that spear? How many items are you attuned
to? Counting the spear, none.
None. Okay. So let me see. I'll pull that spear back up. Alright. You see it, right? I'll just give it to you because it's, you know, I'm only going to let you attune to 1 item. So anyone who wants to try to attune to anything can do that this long rest.
Okie dokie.
Okay, so do you see it now? Like, do you see the new information?
I do.
Okay. So the chieftain's name was Cavan. I don't know if he ever gave you his name. He was ruthless. His tribe lived in the Balanuk Mountains, which is kind of where you were before Strahd ever showed up. Although he was very much alive, Cavan had some traits in common with vampires. He slept during the day and hunted at night. He drank the blood of his prey, and he lived underground. In battle, he wielded a spear stained with blood. His was the first blood spear, a weapon that drains life from those it kills and transfers that life to its wielder, imbuing that individual with the stamina to keep fighting. When you hit with a melee attack using this magic spear and reduce the target to 0 hit points, you gain 2d6 temporary hit points. Any creature can wield the spear, but only a character chosen by Cavan, which was you, is able to wield it to get a +2 attack and damage bonus with magic of the weapon. So it's a +2 spear.
That's pretty fucking metal.
It's good, right?
Yo, this might actually be my main weapon.
It's probably going to be your main weapon, I would say. Yeah, so you got to set all that up on your sheet, which I assume you know how to do at this point. But if not, I can do some other later date. Okay, so you guys got a bunch of other weapons in there. Did you write them all down, Rorik?
Yeah, I just put like magical question mark beside them until we can identify them.
Some of them may be, yeah. You can
Which,
try to
hey.
attune to them to learn their magical properties.
Hey Shiver, do you have access to identify? That would definitely come in handy.
I just thought I have detect magic that I could take.
Identify is learnable.
Well, I don't see it in my. I'm looking at my spell list right now.
Let's see what classes can learn identify. It might only be wizards. Artificer, bard, and wizard.
Bard's the other one.
Yeah, so can't learn it. So the only way you're going to be able to identify things is to get someone to do it for you, or you can just try attuning to it. But when you the downside of attuning to a magic item, even like as if it is cursed, it's now you're using it, so you curse yourself. But anyway.
Ooh. Good. That's a good ability.
Yeah, I guess I will have to start using that Slayer's Prey more.
What, for supernatural defense?
That is actually a nice ability, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna chuck the crossbow shit out of the window and get Garrus' shield.
What? No, come on.
And use my bonus actions for fucking what they're meant for ranges. And that
I am
is
not going to
Slayer's
lie.
Prey and Hunter's Mark.
I might get a shield myself.
Yeah, but you have a trait on there now that's never going to be used, and that was one of the ones you took. So it's whatever you want to do.
Well, I mean, it can still come in very handy with Hunter's Mark in place. He can just dunk out damage. That is nice. But otherwise, like, he can just use a longbow.
Oh, by the way, is Feral Instinct affected on the turn tracker, or is it still just going to be luck?
What's it say? By 7th level, your instincts are so honed that you have advantage on initiative. No, I can change it. Okay. Additionally, if you're... Yeah, I know how... That's easy.
And by the way, he needs a fucking decent rapier.
I mean, we have the gold.
Is that fool using a short sword?
We just need to find. Because
that's someone. What he could get at level 1.
So
yeah.
So what are the other items you got? List them out.
I mean, apparently they gave me the axe.
Yeah, you got the axe. There's a hand bow. There's bracers. There's a broom, and there's a bag. And then the rest were like gems and shit.
What kind of bow?
A hand crossbow.
It's a hand crossbow.
Ah, bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, Garrett will take a good look at it though. He likes
I
us.
was gonna say, like, it's definitely yours whenever we can identify it. That's the only reason I put it in the bag and set him to you. But take it.
You can identify it by attuning to
Yeah, yeah.
it.
I think
Oh,
he's
yeah,
like
for sure.
just during the long rest, just going outside and taking a couple of practice shots.
All right, it's a +1.
Thank
It's a +1 hand
Gesundheit.
crossbow.
you.
So that's a +1 hand crossbow.
That is nice.
You
You're just
can-
making this harder for me.
Just go with it. I think you're looking at it the wrong way.
Yeah, but I need those bonus actions.
Yeah, but you don't need it every round. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, you can type that in the compendium and drag a +1 hand crossbow to your sheet.
Cool.
Also, what type of axe is it? Battle, hand, or great?
I think it's a great axe.
Okay.
But I mean, yeah, you could attune to that too if you wanted to.
Since none of us have identity, I will take the risk of attuning to it.
Okay.
Because if this is a magical great axe, I mean, I just said I was going to name the spear, but
It's not as good, but so you're probably not going to use it as much, but there it is.
let's see. Oh, okay. I mean, if we ever come across any more,
I think it's actually more of a battle axe. Yeah, it's a battle axe. So it can be used one-handed.
okay.
But they're versatile, I think. So
It seems to be. I know it's not sentient, but it seems aimed at good creatures at least. It's a good sign.
oh, it's not sentient. No. Yeah, so it's a base 1d8 and it's also versatile, so that can become a 1d10 if you were to use it two-handed. So what's it say? The axe's handle is carved with leaves and vines, weighs half as much. When the axe hits a plant, whether an ordinary plant or a plant creature, that target takes an extra 1d8 slash damage. When a creature of non-good alignment wields the axe, it sprouts thorns whenever it wields. Okay, so basically you want to use it against any plant-type creatures, like blights.
Okay.
You know, you're going to want to swap that out. It could be like an alternate weapon.
I mean, this way I have all 3 main weapon types covered.
Yeah, you have all 3 damage types. That's true. Not that that matters ever in 5th edition much, but
I mean, true. You never know when we'll fight an ooze.
all right. So what other items did you guys find?
Broom and bracers. I kind of think Aurora could probably, like, try out the bracers. Maybe not the broom.
Are you gonna actually try to attune to them?
Yeah, I'll put them on and wear them a little bit.
Does somebody else have the spell Daylight?
No, I don't think I have that one, actually. Let me double check. I just did my spells, you think I remember. No. But their symbol Ravenkind can cast sunlight,
Oh yeah, I forgot.
if that changes.
Nice.
Yeah, he'll put on the bracers and get a feel for him.
Okay. Where are the rules for identifying items? I think it's in the DMG. But
you just spend an hour relaxing with them. It's a separate thing.
I want to know though, like, there's something specific I want to know.
Well, there are 2 separate checks. 2 separate hour periods.
No, I found it.
Okay.
Okay, some magic items are indistinguishable. Okay, the identify spell is the fastest way. Alternatively, a character can focus on one magic item during a short rest while being in physical contact with the item. At the end of the rest, the character learns the item's properties as well as how to use them. Okay, so yeah, you learn all the properties. That's what I was trying to learn. All right, so who's looking at the bracers and who's trying to like attune to those?
I think Rourke would look at the bracers
Okay.
for sure. Yeah.
That's what you found.
Okay. Of course we don't have Ireena anymore.
Yeah, they're
Um,
bracers of archery.
See, I should really switch to longbows.
You already
Well,
are
attuning to it.
proficient, though. It doesn't matter which.
yeah, this is really good on someone who can't use them.
It is, but it's still really good for anyone using a bow. You get a +2 to damage rolls.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Yeah.
I just learned.
You're the one using the
Fireball
bow the most, you know. You learn
Oh,
fireball.
that's a good spell. That's a good spell.
And vitriolic sphere. It's my first 4th level.
Oh, I like that one.
Vitriolic sphere
Furious.
is like the upgraded version
Mm-hmm.
of that.
It's
Oh,
all
yeah.
acid too. 10d4.
Almost nothing resists acid damage.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
wild.
acid, force, and psychic are like the big ones, right?
Wait,
Yep.
what level spells can you cast now?
I have 1 level 4,
Okay.
and then
Yeah, that's
3 level 3. And my only 3rd level spell is fireball.
Oh yeah, that's a badass. No one ever takes it.
What,
It's a
fireball?
good no, vitriolic
Vit-
spear.
Oh yeah.
20-foot radius. That's like a fireball.
Yeah.
But it's only 10d4
I
compared
think
to
that's a lot.
acid and another 5d4 acid at the end of its next turn. So it ticks down, but yeah, it's a pretty good spell, man.
Yeah, man.
How much damage is that? So let's do a test. 10d4. That's the first round. 31 I rolled. I mean, I rolled a lot of 4s there, but then let's see, roll 5d4 for the second round. It's like a giant acid arrow. Now you got to be really careful using that on people. That's 20-foot radius. Yeah, that's like about 12. And on that one. Yeah, so something around that. Okay. Good spell. Yeah, that's a good choice. You're not going with any utility. I'm surprised you didn't take Cone of Cold. Is that level 5? Probably level 5.
I got rid of gaseous form.
Oh, did you? What did you swap out for that?
Fireball.
Fireball. Okay. And we know what that does. Okay. Shiver's got spells. Alright, so you know what the bracers do. What about the broom?
I think like knowing what the bracers will do, he'll hey Garrett, these I was going to give to Ireena, but since she's no longer here, I feel like you will find more use than I would. They seem built for someone with ranged fighting.
That gives me a reason to put that stupid thing away for a second. It is a nice weapon, though.
I'll give it to him, like in case he has to use the bow or whatever.
Thank you.
Are you going to attune to that then?
Oh,
To the
by the
bracers.
way.
To the bracers.
I can only attune to 1 item per long rest, right?
No, it's an hour. So you're taking a long rest. You can
Okay,
attune
cool.
to all this shit.
Oh, is this still at night? I thought this was in the morning.
No, this is all during your long rest.
Okay.
I guess
yeah,
if no
of
one will. Good. I was gonna say if no one will do the broom, I guess I can look that over too.
Okay.
Who knows? Could be a broom of magic missiles.
Or flying.
There's also
Oh,
the.
yeah.
Oh man.
Sweet.
Oh, you don't even have to like. That's not even an attunement slot either. Oh, that's nice.
Dude. Someone else should do the bag. I don't want to do all of them.
Flying speed
I
is
already
50
have
feet.
too-
It can carry up
I
to
have too
400
much shit.
pounds. I made a note somewhere. I gotta
No.
that bag.
I'm willing to trade this axe if I could have that broom.
That actually,
You want to be the flying barbarian?
the axe.
Look,
Why don't
The
you give
axe
it?
is one
Why
thing.
don't you give that to Shiver because she
I mean,
didn't.
it would
Yeah,
look good on
She
Shiver,
didn't
yeah.
give anything, and then
Yeah.
she's a
Oh,
bird
yeah.
that can't fly. This is her chance. That's why.
That's-
That's
Oh,
the
yeah.
laughs we could get out of flybys.
I forgot she
It
couldn't
would be
fly
fun.
at
Have a
all.
big
Yeah,
bird.
but what's more
Luckily.
effective? I mean, a bird flying up there casting fireballs where she can't be attacked.
Yeah, that would be cool. All right.
Honestly,
I'll
it
take it.
fits you perfect. Yeah, take the broom.
I like that fantasy.
So who's doing the bag? Oh, I'm taking that stuff out of the group inventory, so make sure you add it to your sheets.
Yep, done.
Yeah,
I mean,
don't forget to do that.
I'll attune to it, but just to see what it does.
Well, anyone can play around with it right now.
Yeah.
I think Rorik, did you attune to anything yet, or get any of these items?
The only thing I've attuned to is the
I mean from this
amulet.
recent loot, like.
No.
Okay, so I don't care
Oh, I
what you
guess
guys
I'll-
do, but
I guess
just
I'll look at
pointing
the
that out.
bag too.
So you figure out something about the bag,
Ooh, bag of tricks.
and this one is tan.
Cool. You can pull a boar out of the bag.
Oh, you could pull out
That's sweet.
a baboon.
Or a giant elk.
You should
So-
pull
Oh my
out a
god.
baboon.
If you scroll down to the section with the tan bag of tricks, that's the one you got. Okay, so you got to
Oh,
put
okay.
somewhere in there. You got to put tan. So the D8 on that is jackal, ape, baboon, axebeak, black bear, giant weasel, giant hyena, and tiger.
Baboon is pretty cool.
Yo, I'm gonna say at the climactic final battle, you gotta pull out a goddamn baboon.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah. I'm keeping this.
The bag weighs a half a pound. You can use an action to pull the fuzzy object from the bag and throw. So it's like you pull some fur of this creature, and then it turns into the creature. When the
Oh my
object lands,
god.
it transforms. Yeah. So you can do it 3 times before the next on, which is really good. So you can pull allies out of your bag.
That's awesome. Yeah, I added that to my sheet. Fuck yeah.
I would go with that for you. It seems like a good cleric item because you're the closest thing they have to like a summoner in this party because you summon weapons and stuff like that. And
True.
Summon spirits.
yeah, spirit guardians. So you need a
Oh
good
yeah,
bag
I
of
just
tricks.
I just picked up another one. I can't remember the name of
Now
it.
I will tell you, when I give out magic items, I kind of crank up the difficulty after that fact. So just get ready for some hard fights from here on out. I mean, not that they haven't been somewhat hard. Okay, that's all the items you found, I think, right? Plus the treasure and the gold. and everything.
Oh.
What?
Oh, speaking of summoning, I just picked up Guardian of Faith too.
Oh, that's cool.
I like that one.
That one's not as. I think Spirit Guardians is probably the better spell, but
Spirit Guardians is better, but this one doesn't require concentration. So that's kind of like why I like it. Because, I mean, it's not quite as good, but it's like a set 20 radiant damage. And it doesn't require concentration, so.
that is good. That way you can get them both up at the same time. You need to.
Mr. Davian, do you have any spare shields lying around?
No, I'm sorry. Don't
No
have
worries.
much in the way of weaponry. Not here, at least.
No worries.
Speaking of armor, when we get up to. Say the name of the town for me one more time.
Kresk.
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 Yeah.
there or anywhere else near here, would you know of any armorers or weaponsmiths?
It's likely they have someone there who works weapons. Blacksmith, yeah. Can't see how they get by without one. They're reclusive there, so I don't know. I haven't been there in many years.
I think many of us need a upgrade in defense. So,
Yeah, defense has been your weak point in this campaign.
mhm.
Yeah, you guys have definitely gotten hit a lot.
I need to figure out what Shiver can wear as far as armor, because she can't really wear armor, right?
She doesn't have armor proficiencies. She just scroll down, it shows you what you're proficient in.
Mhm.
No armor. Can you
Well,
still? I think you can still technically don armor, but like if something happens when you do it, it's really not good. Okay. Let me do this real quick. Let me get your hit point totals real quick for your level 7 hit points. So starting with Garrett, what's your total hit points now?
Second.
It's like 67.
67. Yeah.
Just want to make sure. See your constitution.
Yeah, and I get the new spell art as that ability. That's pretty much it.
Oh, what did you get?
I'm not sure. Like Spike Growth is a candidate, I think. It doesn't fit like the ranger.
Is it a level 2
like the monster
spell?
hunter. Yeah.
Is spike growth
Um,
concentration?
Yep.
I don't know what you should get
Still
to.
rather nice.
It's a good spell though.
Yeah.
If you can set
Like
it up.
I'm not sure if it's right.
Why don't
for
you take
Garrett.
healing spirit or something? What level is healing spirit?
Healing spirit is 2 as well. I mean, I have cure wounds.
Even with my rule on that, healing
Probably.
spirit is still pretty good.
It really
I mean,
is,
yeah. Even with your
Is-
rule, you could still be exploited like
I mean, is
badass.
Garrett a big healer though? He's never come off as a big healer.
Who? Rorik?
I think we're good with
Aurora, Garrett, excuse me.
boxing with cure wounds, pretty much.
It's good to have a backup healer, especially like
healing
look at that
front.
last fight. I mean,
Oh yeah.
Rorik got
Cordon of
paralyzed.
Arrows might fit Garrett better.
Yeah, that's a cool
Almost all
spell.
of
I want to see someone use that.
Almost all of the ranger spells are concentration.
It's just
though.
more
Real-
ammo
Yeah.
I waste though.
They're all concentration. Yeah, but that's the thing.
No,
Like,
Cordon is not
like
concentration. it's
Hunter's
8
marking
armor.
every time is not always the best option. It depends on what you're fighting. You know,
I mean, that's true.
like
Well, with this Layer's Prey is what really becomes interesting now. And yeah, I kind of need my bonus actions, but yeah, the Cordon of Arrows might actually be a nice alternative to the Spike Growth that fits the Monster Hunter image better.
yeah, it does fit. You're right.
Yeah, like the Spike Growth, I don't see Garrett as much as a druidic ranger. Like,
Yeah, it's a little bit more druidic in nature. Although the druid
okay,
theme
yeah,
is
let's go
pretty
with Cordon
heavy.
of Arrows. Let's try that.
Try it. Yeah. I want to see you use it though at some point. Just hanging on to it. Get Ior's hit. It's 68, right? Ior.
Yep.
Like it. Man, when you level up, you get a lot of hit points.
Well, that and my con went back to normal.
Yeah, but I mean, just in general though.
Oh yeah, D12 hit die is no joke.
Yeah, it's really good.
Should play a Hill Dwarf Barbarian at some point.
I mean, hypothetically, next level I'm gonna have 93 because I'm taking the tough feat.
Oh really? That's
Yep.
a good idea. Shiver's got 41 hit points. 76 plus probably 7 on. Yeah, you got a +1. Okay. All right. I think I got everything I need for your level up. Okay, and then we're not gonna go to the village tonight, guys. Like I gotta do a little prep for that. I kind of have most of it figured out. But
No worries.
what else are we doing as far as downtime activities right now? You guys got everything identified. What else do we need to do? Took care of your healing, like, and your wounds, the curing of your wounds with restoration. I just gave you that one because I don't want to see you guys die.
Appreciate it.
Plus, it was
I
a way
watched
for
the moon.
Davian to help you guys. So you
How
guys
much-
are. Go ahead. Go ahead.
How much time is left until we have?
So
moon.
that it's still quite a while. We may never even get to it. I should have started it. I should have started it on a different day. So
Yeah, it's like only 8 hours, so not much changes
yeah.
there.
So it's the.
But Garrett seems worried
14th
still.
It's the 14th of the month. So
Don't worry. If you transform, beat you back to normal.
Thank you, brother. I'll hold you to that.
I like this new Garrett. He's nicer than the old one.
so it's still waning. So it's at 7%. It's almost a new moon, like where there's no moon type of thing. Yeah, and Sunday morning.
Well, the nights are still dark. There's hope. The priest's spell might have worked.
Dave, could you add something to the quest log? The small thing.
What do you mean?
Dave. I can't remember your real name. I'm sorry.
Nathan.
Rory.
That's Nathan. But what's up?
Yeah, could you? I'm gonna ask in the morning while we're traveling if Garrett could help me find some herbs on the trail so I can make a potion at some point. 'Cause I want to contribute to the healing.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's put it in notes.
You can also go ahead and
Find herbs.
If you haven't already, you can get rid of the finding me a pet thing. I'm over it.
Alright. Find herbs for Ior to make a potion.
Do I need a kit for that?
I have the herbalism kit.
Cool.
I just
And I think
herbs.
I can forage twice as much if I'm even while traveling, or what was that?
I'm gonna take out the beard care.
Yeah, when you forage, you find twice as much food. Well, but yeah, I think Garrett can help.
Okie dokie.
Of course. Of course.
Oh yeah, Ireena was kidnapped. That's a big thing. We need to deal with that soon.
Yeah, like how's Isaac taking it?
Probably didn't even sleep.
He's just outside. Ireena! Ireena!
Throws a boot. No! We can't save her if we don't get sleep. The thin walls.
I think I know something that Rourke will do. He'll wake up hopefully before anyone else, and he'll go outside to the fountain. And I want to take the gold locket that's in the inventory.
Okay. What do we remember what that is? Like, where do we get it?
We found it in I think we found it with the hags. It just says gold locket, 25 gold.
It's probably just a regular gold locket then.
Yeah. He's going to scratch the scales of Kalimvor into it, and then I want to ritual cast divination.
Ooh, like the spell.
Yeah.
You have that
I
spell.
can.
Yeah, link that
Yeah.
spell.
Let me.
Your magic and an offering put you in contact with a god or god's servants. You ask a single question concerning a specific goal, event, or activity to occur within the next 7 days. This is a good idea. The DM offers a truthful reply. The reply might be a short phrase, a cryptic rhyme, or an omen. The spell doesn't take into account any possible circumstances that might change the outcome, such as the casting of additional spells or the loss or gain of a companion. You cast the spell 2 or more times before finishing your next long rest. There's a cumulative 25% chance for each casting after that first one that you get a random reading. The DM makes this roll in secret. Okay, so you do that. What do you want to ask?
I'm asking Kellenvor because he's, I mean, Ireena's gone, and he's just going to be like praying and asking Kellenvor, are we going to find her alive again?
It depends on your definition of alive, my son.
Well, shit. All right, and he'll just think on the words for a bit, and finish with a gracious prayer, and then go back inside.
Okay.
I don't think I'm going to tell the others yet, though.
Okay.
Oh, and that locket is consumed, by the way.
Well, actually, he'll add to that. It depends on when you find her.
Thank you for your guidance.
Be well and be safe, priest of Kellenvor.
Alright. He'll go back inside, but I'm sure everyone's still asleep, so he's not going to, alert anybody yet.
Okay. What's everybody else doing? Everybody else good? All their leveling ups?
Yep.
Alright, well, I'm going to end our session then. I think that's, yeah, it's a good spot to stop. Because I got to do some reading. So, alright, before we end, you guys are definitely going to try to go to Kresk next week, right? That's the destination.
Sounds good.
Right, okay. That's what I'm going to prepare for mostly because, I mean, I can always send you. You can go anywhere you want, but I'm going to prepare at the beginning of the session at least for when you arrive at Kresk. So Davian's giving you like a barrel of wine to take there as sort of like good faith or something, but be surprised what happens there. I gotta do some reading.
This was a cool session.
Yeah, it turned
Yeah,
out
it
pretty
was cool.
interesting. Yeah, there was some good loot in this session.
Drama.
It's funny because when she ran up to Strahd and offered herself to him, I was thinking on the next turn, which was Strahd's turn, right after hers, I was gonna say the exact same thing, like, you can end this suffering now, you come with me, that kind of deal, you know. I
Makes
figured
sense too, yeah.
I figured it was about time for Strahd to make an appearance. Like in the book, he's supposed to be there when they're conducting that ritual on the tree. But I was like, that doesn't make any sense to me. I was like, it makes more sense if he shows up after the fact, that like he senses like
Yeah,
the
that was perfect
destruction of the
timing.
magic, like the ritual magic died. Like
Oh, yeah.
he's been influencing those druids for years. Like they worship him as a god.
Yeah, and
You know?
also it was nice for the narrative. Like we're all, yeah, we're done here, and then bam, Strahd in your face.
Exactly. Yeah.
That was quite.
I was totally like, we're just going to stroll back, fucking take a rest, and then bam!
Right, exactly. And I was thinking about that too, like even 2 weeks ago when I prepared that area, I was like, I'll get them when they're on their way out. That's why I reminded you guys to take a short rest in there, because I didn't want you to like go up and like think, oh, we're good to go, everything's dead. You never know. So, because your character would be thinking about like, I am bleeding, so I got to patch this wound up. You know. Anyway, but yeah, it was cool. All right, you guys. I think we should be able to play next Friday. I'm gonna plan on it at least. less something. I mean, we're all stuck inside with this nonsense going on with this virus thing. So this,
Yeah,
this
I
is
mean,
a good
it's
time.
not much of a difference, really, huh?
I
Um,
should be off that day. Worst case, I might be like half an hour late.
Okay, yeah, we'll play that. We'll play the time by ear, but let's shoot for 5 because it's kind of a good start time for Friday nights. Tonight we start a little bit later, but
Yeah, and I think we're on the same time again at that point. 29th of March, I think it changes for us.
oh, what your
Yeah.
daylight
Summertime.
savings changes over there? You guys do that or?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, like right now you guys are an hour ahead, I think.
Yeah, we're an hour ahead. Yeah. All right. Sounds good. I will catch you guys then. If you have any
Be good,
questions
everyone.
during the week, double check your sheets too, like before the next session. Make sure all your macros are working, and like when you're rolling those new items on there, make sure they work right, so we don't have to fuss around with it during the game. Okay.
Oops, didn't mean to roll
Yep,
that.
You're not dead. All right, guys. I'll talk to you then. See you
Later.
later.